wake you up in paradise.
I have a bomb
Where?
in my pants.
Up above.
Are you about to crap yourself?
No, I have a bomb.
I have a bomb strapped to my chest, and it's gonna explode.
It's going to explode.
Just like you know why? Did you know why SpongeBob strapped a bomb to his chest?
So that the Gebs would take a shower.
Shut up.
That's so stupid.
Do you know the real reason why SpongeBob strapped a bomb to his chest?
So that the Gebs
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I know you know.
would take a shower.
Welcome to the Bros Lounge podcast. This is episode 3. I'm Isaac Malara. I'm here with V-Dub.
What's up, guys? What's up?
I've got Diego.
Good morning, men, women, and clinkers.
My God. I'm literally leaving right now.
We've got Alex.
We have breaking news from Seattle. Clankers invade podcasts. Beware of any clanker activity going on in your area.
And the Clanker Complainer. We've got
I am
Gabe.
not a clanker. I feel like a Democrat on Fox News. What the hell's wrong with this?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Anyways, this segment, politics.
Oh boy, here we
My
go.
party is
I have
better
a
than your
name.
party.
And we have Gabe.
Oh gosh.
Gabe, tell
When
me,
I
what
talked
party should I
about
support?
segments for this podcast, I wasn't referring to that.
Gabe, who did you vote this election cycle?
I voted for
Don't answer that.
Tinkle.
Yes, it was me.
Ew, disgusting.
Tinkle Palinko
Policies were
is
bad.
me. and
Please
I'm
no
the
politics. We don't want a divided comment section.
Tinkle Palinko.
Yeah,
be real,
we're
if
going to
we
get no
get
comment
a
section
comment
whatsoever.
We'll
Tinkle
see.
Palinko
We don't
was
want
the
to try
worst
that
president.
part.
Exactly.
I was the greatest president.
He's the worst president.
I
ever.
knew every country at least once, including our own. Like, I was a great president.
Yeah.
I'm literally going to steal
So-
New York like Vector stole the pyramids.
All right, so if I recall a certain person to my left and person to my right, have a funny little announcement to make.
What? Oh, we're already doing that?
I guess, right?
All right.
You might as well kick it off with something you know.
All right, I guess it
Yeah.
is. All right. Well, yes, since this is going to be out probably a little by the time.
I'll just say it. They're gay, and they're getting
No.
Got
What
him.
was that
Crap.
synchronized clap?
That was a trap.
That was Gabe and Diego going to town
Oh,
That's
they're
wild.
being set up. I have a relationship.
with
No.
Gabe.
No.
It's,
Gabe doesn't
it
even
was-
have a relationship.
How serious?
How serious? It's pretty
Gabe's
serious.
a clinker. He can't even.
I'm not a clanker.
Are you telling me you're not a
Clinkers can't.
robosexual?
Clinkers
No.
can't
Wow.
show love.
care.
No.
That's
Man, you would
actually
totally go for
Okay,
house.
yeah.
Are you robophobic?
Robo.
No.
Tell that to ChatGPT
Bro, I
and
haven't
say that
watched-
again.
Brother, put the mic down. Put the mic. That's gonna ruin your audio. You need to.
Typical
And now
Clanko
we won't hear him.
status.
Let's go.
Anyways,
You did
yeah.
too.
So we're.
I have a quick access to a mute button, my guy.
Literally 1984.
1984
What?
happened in 1984. The cold. No, the cold. War.
That's it. That's his
Don't
manufacturing date.
Nah, that's wild. What?
It did.
Are you talking about what?
George Orwell's 1984. The
Alex.
book about oppression and totalitarian
Oh, I thought
regimes
you were talking
and
about
extreme
what happened in
censorship.
Taiwan.
Alex. Alex. It was also his manufacturing date.
It was a manufacturer.
I am 20.
Eons. Anyway, so are we gonna get to your guys' announcement or?
No.
So yeah, no. So me and the Gabs. So if you guys are now a long time, most of you probably won't know. As you may know,
As you may know, you do not know.
As you may know, you do not know.
do?
me and the Gabs since 2020 was it? Probably even before that actually, probably 2019. We've been a big fan of a game on Minecraft called Corrupt Tag, and for
Give us a little synopsis on what corrupt.
so
Tag
Corrupt
is.
Tag is basically tag, but how it works is when one person is a corruption meter goes up, and once it reaches 100, you pretty much lose, and so it's kind of a bit of like a battle royale type thing.
Yeah.
Where it's the last person.
Yeah, during COVID. That's right. That's right. We played.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Sadly, the creators of the game, Chizensky and Fubaki, they have lives. So they have lives now, so they're not really working on the game anymore. So me and Gabe,
Me and what do you mean me? It's only me. I was the only
work
one
on the
working on the
game,
code.
Gabe.
You haven't a single line of code in
It
this
does-
entire
Gabe,
He
I'm the
did.
one-
He did do /TP Tinkle Polinkle. I'm square.
Yeah, you did?
That's a
Oh,
lot
sure,
of
you
code.
did work on the maps, but
I
like,
worked on a lot of the maps. I'm like the front runner for the announcements and stuff like that. I'm the guy who does public image. I'm the public image guy who talks.
You're literally
who
the middle
talks-
manager. I don't want to hear.
I'm the Steve Jobs. You're the freaking what's the other guy's name?
Ted Kaczynski.
What?
Ted Kaczynski.
No, not Ted Kaczynski.
Ted Kaczynski.
If Gabe
did
is
not
Ted
work at
Kaczynski, we're
Apple.
gonna have a
You
problem.
Oh
worked
my god! Could you imagine if Ted Kaczynski was there at Apple when it started?
He was. I would know. I
The
was there
eye
too.
pipe bomb.
The eye bomb.
Oh,
Anyways, you have
what's
a
his name? I'm thinking of
So, yeah,
modern
so-
Apple.
for
Like,
last-
Giga would be Tim Cook. And
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
who's the other dude?
Yeah.
That's like the main guy for.
Me.
For the last couple of months, me and the Gabs have been working on Corrupt Tag. Gabe has been our coder. I've been the map builder. Pretty much the guy who does all the creative decisions.
I literally did all the work.
I'm the one who did all the creative
Fellas,
decisions. I'm literally the one who did most of the.
We can agree though that I was the most vital to that.
You literally did nothing. You weren't even there for any of it.
Well, I was.
He's there for,
I'm the
You made
founder
you made a
and
couple.
Is there for more?
Even there
Yeah, exactly,
for, like,
more
the
support.
initial planning.
I actually am the initial planning. My name is John Corrupt Tag. And I invented Corrupt Tag. I invented corruption. Like you look at the government, that was me.
Why did you do that to the government?
Because I wanted it
That's-
to make Corrupt Tag out of it. And it
That's actually crazy.
did.
Yeah. So as of right now, Corrupt Tag is almost finished. We're about a good 80-70% there. Game's almost done. Obviously, we're gonna have future content also appearing from time to time, and obviously WeWorks and stuff like that. But as of right now, it's a work in progress. But it's gonna be really good, and we're probably gonna get it out by at least about early June, maybe mid June, not June, July, late July. I would say we're probably gonna get it out. Yeah, but as of right now, we're doing a solid job. Somebody would say it's a terrific job, and hopefully we get to see it done here soon. We've been testing it constantly.
So Gabe,
And
you want to
that's
tell us some unique things about Corrupt Tag that might just set it apart from any other game of tag? That's the
Very
mute
professional,
button
Gabe
there.
is our Alex from No Man's Sky. All right, he doesn't really say a lot. That's why I'm the.
Yeah, go
That's
ahead.
why he's
That's-
the Tim Cook.
Alright, so basically, like in the original, like you had a bunch of classes that you could pick from, but if you're corrupted, you're just one guy. Not anymore.
You
Each
sound so like drunk right now.
because I
That's
shut
why I'm
up.
the
Because you are? What? No, get it up.
I
That's why
drove
I do
here
all the-
safely.
No, I was like right behind him. He did not drive safely.
No.
Come on, this is your announcement. Your
All right,
announcement.
so
Yeah, go ahead, man.
there are now 12 classes in the game. You got nobody knows what I'm gonna talk about, and
We have 6 corrupted, 6 runners.
Yeah. What do the runners do, Gabe?
I think I can answer that question with a question. What the hell do you mean by that? They run. They run. But they also have special abilities. Like there's a medic who heals himself and others.
If you play that, you're gay. I'm sorry, but you are gay if you play that.
We reworked
We
them. It's
made
no
him
longer a
straight.
self-reliant.
Does
We
not
fixed
matter.
that issue.
Does not matter. Does not matter.
We literally fixed the medic.
We decided to rework a couple of maps. We love Trzynski and Fabaki's work, but we also kind of noticed a couple of issues with the original maps.
Who's we? I strongly opposed redoing
Royal we,
the bridge.
royal we.
Yeah, he.
Why
So-
not just say I?
Yeah,
Fine.
just say I.
I opposed a couple of map decisions by Trzynski. I think Fabaki was the map maker, so I'm sorry, Fabaki. Your map ideas. No, I'm joking. They're good. They're good actually. I liked Ancient Bridge. I thought that was a fun one. I know someone who doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
I called it
remember-
ancient cringe.
You know what? That reminds me. I remember I did the warrior, and then but that was the slowest character out of all of them. And then I
They
got
completely got rid
yeah.
of the warrior.
We
Yeah,
reworked
yeah.
Warrior now. He
Replaced
runs
him
at
with a
regular
player
speed.
called
okay. Yeah. I remember that. I forgot. I think it was either you or Gabe that was corrupted or whatever. And
You would just keep targeting us, probably. Gabe.
yeah, typical.
Yeah.
Typical to Gabs.
Typical.
Yeah, that's
Anyway, keep going, Gabe. Well, what about the corrupted?
So you got the classic corrupted, where he's basically the exact same as the original.
Just the
And
original.
then we have the Minecraft Predator.
Ooh.
A lot of YouTubers
Dream.
can be called that. Yeah, you made the same joke. Yeah.
That's literally a joke in the code itself. I literally put it in there. His whole thing is that he goes faster when he's near children.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
And he's
Why
very
would
good
you
at
add
I would like to add that for the original setup for the Predator, he was gonna have a dream outfit, but someone wasn't creative enough to just find a different dream head.
His dream Minecraft skin has his entire head.
There's multiple dream skin outfits.
You really could have just like gone on and found one where the head was the body, and then
I'm
just,
too lazy for
Yeah.
that right now.
you guys
That's
are too
the
lazy to get a
problem.
job.
That's happens when you're unemployed. I mean,
Oh.
what? No, I'm
Lazy to
kidding.
get a job too.
I'm kidding.
All right, keep going. So the Predator gets faster when he's near other players.
And then
What's
up
What's his drawback?
his drawback is that he's slower when he's far away from children.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're about to
next
get
up, we have
canceled
the
today,
aberration.
guys.
The worst, by far, the worst class in the game. Like, I'm happy you guys remade it. I think you're doing a very good job, Gabe. But I genuinely despise that class. It sucks so
He
bad.
literally
The
just goes invisible.
the aberration, and he's slow when he's near people. And you
We
can't,
reworked it.
you cannot do parkour. You cannot chase. It's so bad.
We
I
reworked it. It's better
said
now.
that like 3 times, whether it's still bad every time. Go ahead.
You just stuck.
So he basically he turns invisible, and in darkness he goes faster.
Ooh. Very.
And then he's the
Conditional.
only one in the whole game who gets an Ender Pearl.
We're reworking the Ender Pearl. The Ender Pearl kind of sucks right now. But also another thing too is we have another class which I'm still debating on with the Gabs. It's called the Hunter, but I want to rename to the Mechanic because the Hunter makes no sense.
The hunter makes a perfect sense. You know what hunters do? They place traps to trap their prey.
Okay, well, why don't we listen to the abilities and the drawbacks and how the class plays? And
Yeah,
then
well,
So his whole
we
thing,
have 2
Wait,
other
hold
people
on.
right here
Yeah.
that can absolutely judge on whether or not
it's
it should be the
and
hunter.
it's good. We got three people all together.
Three.
So I'll
the
go.
whole thing is placing traps. Every single ability that he has revolves around placing a trap, and when the runners get to it, it explodes, and then they get stunned or damaged or both. And yeah, that's basically
Well,
it.
what?
Okay, let me go.
Yeah,
into,
yeah, let's
let me
see
go
what
into
Diego has to say,
specific
too.
detail. One,
Gabe is very broad.
I want to add this because this was before the Gabs rechanged it, but his weapon used to be called a screwdriver.
Oh, okay.
So that didn't already start off well. That's already not helping. And then on top of that, his first weapon, his first ability is a trap. I do like that. That is kind of under Hunter-esque.
Yeah.
But in his second
Yeah,
one,
that could be
is,
both, honestly.
Nah, but his
Yeah, it could be
second
both.
one, but here's the thing: his second one is also just another trap, which I guess is fine. No, it's not bad. But then his third one is basically just a sentry. He drops it down, and it's just a guardian that that shoots people from long distances, which kind of just doesn't give me the idea of a hunter. That gives me a mechanic, an engineer.
In a way, yeah. Because think about it like, was it that you guys were playing last time? The Plants vs. Zombies, right?
Yeah.
You guys have mechanics, and they do
Guardian
that same
Warfare
thing.
2, yep. That
Yeah.
and then
They have-
2 or Overwatch, stuff like that. They always build turrets.
Yeah, exactly.
The original-
they were considered the mechanics.
The
too,
original
right?
plan
Yeah.
for the hunter was to give him a bow and arrow, but that wasn't added.
See, I feel like it would have been better as a crossbow because
Yeah,
crossbow definitely.
thing-
Crossbow.
it not only we already have an archer class, which is bow and arrow for the runners, but Diego wanted to give the hunter the bow and arrow, and then if he hits you, it is an insta kill, and then you're automatically corrupted. And like in my mind, no, that's horrible. Why would anybody?
Because you only get one for the entire time you're playing that character.
No, it's still really annoying.
And also, yeah, a crossbow would be a lot easier compared to a regular bow. Regular bow's a little more harder to aim than the crossbow, I would
yeah,
say.
but hunter, I feel like just crossbow works a lot better.
Well,
for
how
me.
would you want it to
Yeah,
work
with
then? Would you like
bow
to
and
do
arrow
a
slows
stun
you down as
instead?
well
I
when you
feel
have
like
it out.
yeah, it would definitely be like you would get the crossbow, and then it would do like a stun, and then like a heart or maybe 2 or something, and you go in for the kill with like an axe or something.
That works. I like that.
But like
This is
insta
for the
kill-
hunter.
Well, we're probably
Or
gonna.
for the hunter.
That was originally for the
mechanic
hunter,
guy?
but we're probably gonna give it to the knight now.
Do you have a knight now?
Oh
No,
yeah,
we're
the
gonna
next
do the
class is the knight. We don't really know what his thing is.
Which
yet.
doesn't sound like a corrupted thing, by the way. It sounds like a hero. But.
It really
Yeah.
does kind of sound like. I feel
So just add the mechanic.
not adding. I'm not changing it. He's a
rename it.
hunter.
It's
How about
literally
like
a small
hunting
change.
engineer or something? Like something to incorporate both names.
Well, I feel it's a compromise, but the hunter.
Not a very
engineer-
good compromise.
Well, it's a good compromise. It's just the name is a little clunky.
Yeah,
Hunter.
it's a little
It doesn't
too
give me,
long.
it doesn't give me hunter vibes.
Yeah, it is.
really
Yeah, I
doesn't.
was. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Okay,
'cause
but,
it
like-
would probably be long.
But knight just sounds like because knights are like heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't put it there because you're gonna mess up your audio. There you go. Knights sound like heroes, Bubster.
Well,
Yeah, well, I mean, what's another?
What does he do?
we don't really know yet.
He's gonna no. I remember what he does.
Maybe
At 15,
Dark Knight.
Dark. Okay, I can see
Dark
the
Dark
Knight.
the Dark Knight, the
Then
Black.
again,
We'll
we
give him
don't
a
wanna be
Batman
sued
outfit.
by
the
DC.
corrupted knight.
Oh, is that? Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dark
That's
Knight
true.
Batman. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true.
we give him a Batman outfit. We can give him a Batman outfit. That'd be beautiful.
His whole thing is just like grappling hooks and like shooting himself across in a straight line, going other places. That
Gabe,
would
can
be
you even
cool.
incorporate a grapple hook? Would that be possible?
honestly, I have no clue how to
Well,
make a grappling
You
hook
can
in
make it so that
Minecraft.
he gets speed boost and a jump,
Use
and
the
it
fish-
launches him
oh.
forward in a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you're
an
gonna have to
Ascension
learn
King.
from,
Like
like
Pegasus
exactly,
code.
yeah.
I don't know
His
how
whole
you
thing is like
figure that out.
movement abilities.
No, but the original Knight's plan was that he would do one. He'd do double damage.
Sit up, brother. Come on, it's podcast time.
So the first thing he'd do is it'd be double damage. That's his 15%.
Okay.
Then at
This is for the
50,
Yeah,
yeah,
for the
at 50 he'd get the bow and arrow, and then at 90, I forgot what it was at 90, but
So he gets an insta kill bow and arrow too.
It's not gonna be.
it's not gonna be insta kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the bow.
So you're gonna are you guys gonna have like a great sword too?
Yeah,
or
he's gonna have
something,
a
or-
sword as his primary.
Okay. I would imagine, like, I mean, again, knight.
Yeah, the
right?
guy's
So what
name-
comes to mind when you think of a knight?
Exactly. You think like swords. You think horses. You think castles.
I was thinking about also giving him actually that actual like speed boost because of the horse thing, like
Okay.
that leap.
I see.
We're still trying to Gabe's trying to figure out how to.
Oh, you know what? You
incorporate
could call it the mercenary.
You very well could call
Right?
it a mercenary. Yeah.
Wait.
that. I
in a
feel
way-
like that has like more of a military like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
but
I would say
a
knight-
knight literally.
I'd
is
say knight
What
is
if the hunter
military.
could be renamed to the mercenary?
Would you? Well, it's traps.
Yeah, and mercenaries do unorthodox tactics.
Well,
I still
feel-
think mechanic is very more
I feel
villainous.
for that particular play style of baiting people into the traps that you've placed rather than ambushing them or outright murking them, like going up to them and like, I feel like that it doesn't necessarily like call out to the class.
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought about that because again, they use both swords, crossbows, bows, and arrows.
I
They have horses.
That
I don't know.
that would be a good. I think that would be a good name
Just an alternative, though, for you guys to think.
because it would be like the corrupted version of the assassin.
yeah, pretty much.
And the assassin's whole deal is just like he throws like a smoke bomb and he gets a speed boost and
And now when he crouches, he gets invisibility.
Yeah,
which
when he
I would say is a tiny bit overpowered, but we'll work
It's
on
not
that.
very overpowered. It's super easy to see where he is.
well, it's not super easy to see him. He's invisible. He has particle effects, so if you're not paying attention, you're just gonna go by him. Diego is miming for a water right now to Isaac.
Why?
And Isaac is.
You're doing
complying.
literally me.
It's fine.
What I was
Yeah,
doing.
The final
You just edit
class
this
of
out.
the game is
Give me water.
yeah.
the final class of the game is called the Dark Star, and his whole thing is that he literally drops a nuke on the whole map.
Yeah,
90%.
into your mic.
So wait, so he
You,
has.
you have to speak.
He has a nuke.
His whole thing is that he literally drops a nuke on the whole map.
So he has no abilities until 90%.
No, he has other abilities too, but I forgot them too. I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. I forgot what they are.
That's crazy.
Oh no, it was me and Gabe are implementing achievements into the whole thing.
Uh huh.
So when you drop the when you drop the bomb, the achievement's gonna be called "How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb," which
So-
is a reference to Doctor Strangelove from the Stanley Kubrick movie.
Oh, very cool.
So
Okay, what does the bomb do? Does it just like kill everybody so no one can play the game anymore?
No, it sets everyone's health to 1, and then it just kills one random guy.
Oh, okay. So
So it's roulette almost.
it switches the corruption to somebody else instantly,
Yep.
and then everybody else has one. So okay,
so it sounds like some type of roulette.
it's sort of a
Pretty much,
it's
right?
kind of a gamble, yeah. I
Well,
feel.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Is it okay? Is there a chance that the Dark Star just gets himself and he just stays corrupted?
No, that's not how the code works.
Okay, I see.
that's good. That's a good thing. And then I also talked with Gabe about adding another corrupted class, but that one we'll have to discuss a little more later. I was thinking about adding the Warden.
Like
Like
the
the warden
Minecraft
from
warden,
Mine-
or
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
So the whole thing would be at 15%. When like the whole at 15%, when you get close to him, you'll gain invisibility. Like you'll gain like a blindness if you get real close.
So you get blind or he gets
The
blind?
the you get blindness.
The runner gets blind.
The runner gets blindness at
Okay.
15%. And then 50%, you'd also get slowness as long as if you get close. And then at 90, Probably get a teleport fruit, same as the regular corrupted, but we're still working on it. It's just planning right now.
I feel like you should nerf it a little bit because
you guys
wardens
have
are
some-
way too over.
yeah.
Way too over. You
Well,
gotta
think about
nerf
it because you'd
a
have to hunt down players. We're not gonna give them any we're not gonna give them anything that
Well, is he blind too? Because the warden is blind in the game.
I mean, we could
In
give
the
him
game, it's
blindness.
blind,
so they
yeah,
make it
you can
Yeah,
challenging.
that'd
do
be
that.
awful. Because how's he gonna find out where the players are?
We
By
can
sound.
give them.
Yeah.
By
Well,
sound, that's literally how the
it's a
warden works.
player class, so it's not an actual warden. That's just like the player's class.
I know. Give
Yeah.
them
We could
blindness,
well, actually
have
when
them rely
players
on
get near,
sound.
we can also make we can also make them more visible.
Well, what if somebody's in a booty boop and then he's like looking around?
Oh,
trying
add
to find
glowing
him?
on them.
Double check the booby boop. Oh no,
Double-
it's
well,
about
they can-
it's about balancing a little bit.
Yeah.
So like those,
Yeah.
You're-
those,
you're-
are,
you're
those are the risks of
probably-
playing the character.
You're probably gonna have to give everybody a glow effect as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you get close, he gets the glow.
No, not even when he gets close. Like after a couple
just drop it
seconds.
naturally.
Yeah, like every
Yeah,
every
almo-
minute or
almost
so.
like
Yeah.
a heat signature. Like
yeah,
What
yeah,
is it called?
yeah. That's Predator.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Predator. Yeah.
From
The
the
Predator
actual
already
movie
has
Predator. Yeah, the actual movie Predator.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how with blindness there's like this radius where you can actually like.
Well, that's what I was
see a
thinking.
little
Was
bit?
you get
Yeah,
you
kinda-
glow up. You glow up when you get near him as
Yeah.
well, along with the blindness and the
Yeah.
slowness.
And then like
Yeah.
so like every minute everybody gets close. So like he gets a fleeting glimpse of where everybody is.
That works.
Yeah.
Again,
Like
think that's
3
possible.
or 3 to 5 seconds.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna add a 7th corrupted class, we should probably add a 7th runner.
I know. Ethan already has an idea. He told me
What was
about
his
it.
idea?
I forgot what it was, but talk with.
That's crazy.
Well, why did you tell me?
we should all brainstorm a class. I think we should call it the Caleb, and basically,
Oh,
it's
God.
just
No, I
Caleb.
forgot what. Your,
It's just
We
Caleb.
take Caleb, we put like a USB port in his mouth, and then we like download him into the computer, and it's just there.
What is this? A real cuss commercial? Have you seen that?
Oh my God.
Not.
there's also
What,
gonna be
what would my strengths be?
So your strengths would be that you'd be the only like person in the Minecraft world. So you'd have like full movement of your appendages. You can
my
like fully
God.
climb and scale things. You're like going around carrying things that you can carry.
I
all that
think
fun
you're
stuff.
smoking something.
Games is on play. That's not
I think he's
possible. to
been
me.
hanging out with Snoop Dogg.
Yow.
You
Yow.
are smoking something powerful.
Yeah, I'm on that chlorine gas because I'm working at a pool.
Wow. How are you still alive? No kidding.
A lot of sheer willpower, honestly.
Wow.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
yesterday I did the same thing. I had to do a lot of like extrication practice and EAP practice and stuff like that. That's like getting people out of the water and like emergency action plan. Ooh, if there's an emergency, what do you do, right? So I had my eyes open underwater for a fair amount of that, and our pool is a public pool, so we put a lot of like
Yeah.
chlorine, a little bit of bleach in there, stuff like that, keep it clean because the public is gross.
How bad did your eyes hurt after?
Not too bad, but I did when I went home. I started doing a training that lasted an hour, and then I locked myself out of a second training that I had to do for another hour. It's like, okay, I'll just sit on my bed and watch TV, and then I conked out. I did not, because usually I would come home, I
Yeah.
would take a shower, get all the chlorine out of
Instead
my
of
eyes,
gaming.
everything like that. I did
Instead
that
of
instead of gaming. Yes, I fell asleep instead of gaming, but. The next morning, which is this morning, I woke up. I went to the pool. We did a thing where it's like sharks and minnows, right? And I went underwater, blah blah blah. And I showered in the morning, but I did not like get my eye because I had to take like a very quick 15-minute. I was focusing on like getting the bleach and chlorine out of my skin and
Not
my
the
hair.
eyes.
I completely forgot about my eyes. So when I went into the water and I opened them and I was closing and I was like splashing around and all that crap. I swear I could not open my eyes. It hurt so bad. It was me and like 3 other people, and it was just our eyes were so cooked. I had like squint the whole time. It took me till
Safety
like
squint.
man, safety squint. I had to grab a hose and then just like spray my eyes out. I didn't want to go to the eye wash station because there were only like 2 people there.
Yeah.
But like, oh man, dude, I needed to wear I had glasses, little polarized
Yeah.
guys. I had to wear those for the longest time because if I
don't like-
didn't,
Shouldn't
it would
it be
just
like 10
hurt.
This
my
guy had to
eyes.
I don't
take
like those
sexual
glasses that
harassment
much, the
training.
ones that, like,
I'm
kinda
pretty
close
sure
in
that's the
like that.
OSHA's.
Yeah,
You're
they-
talking about those?
No,
gotta be like,
the ones they're just like they block out UV light.
From where there is a hazardous area, what an
You talking about those
OSHA
small
station
towns
has to
like
be
that, right?
10 seconds.
I think
Regular
it might be different
like-
for pools.
I like those better.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There might be a
But
different because I mean to be fair.
I got that from like actual OSHA.
Yeah, well, there's a. It's not like there's a dangerous amount of chemicals in there. We have
Okay.
like There are
Obviously,
people
no one
there.
will be able to
I
go
was
in
gonna say, I
there.
feel like
Really
that-
They check the
legal
pH like
check
every
Has to
hour
be,
or
like,
something.
10
so.
seconds away from you. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have a question for
That just reminds me-
Gabe and Diego quickly. Like, I know we're going back, but
Yeah, it's circle back.
how did you guys get the code and all that to work the work
Okay, so
corrupt
first
tag?
we had to get permission from the creators, Suzuki and Fubaki, which they did.
Permission.
They did give us owner. Yes.
Yeah, it's not your IP. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
Right.
now.
Well, it is now.
Yeah,
Because they gave you
this happened a
guys-
long time ago, but yes, they technically gave us the ownership of the game. And we almost made the mistake of giving it to 2 other people. Thank God we took that back as fast as we
Who
could.
was it? Who'd you?
That Wilhelm guy, he
I
was
don't
making his
know.
own. So this other guy named Wilhelm, he was making his own variation of corrupt tag, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it kind of sucked. Like at first we were all like, oh yeah, no, we could work on a whole new game. It's gonna be awesome. You know, we'll let you guys also use the IP as well. We can all get together and work on a new game. We were about to start working on one. He's all like, why don't you guys just use our game that we already have? And we check it, and it's pretty much just corrupt tag, but really kind of too fast paced. And I literally remember calling the game Corrupt Tag Cranked It because it reminded me of Call of Duty Cranked It games where it just goes way too fast. It's way too fast paced. You could definitely tell it was made for tryhards.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like it. It didn't feel like traditional corrupt tag. And the guy had like 18 different classes you could play from, but still only had one corrupted class.
Yeah.
So it was like I feel like there was a bit of a balancing issue definitely there.
For
Like,
sure, yeah.
there was this one guy, like he had one class called the Gunslinger, and he just had a crossbow that shot multiple arrows.
That's such an OP thing. What?
And it felt so unbalanced. We're taking back the IP.
That's
And we never consider it to be a legitimate game. So if anyone's playing it, Sunday,
Somebody's playing it.
I think so. I don't know if he is, but I hope not.
Y'all
That'd be a betrayal to the original IP.
Oh yeah,
which they
Sunday
did
played
play.
the original corrupt tag.
Yeah, we
He
got
did.
our-
He
we
got,
our
this
names
fella,
listed.
even though he had no contribution to any of the games, he's the only one who got a shout out. I'm so annoyed.
No, he said your name. He said Gabe's too.
No, he barely said. He didn't say my name. I was.
Well, he couldn't pronounce your last name. I actually have the video clip saved. Do you want me to play it right now?
Bet.
Okay,
You have the
Oh,
clip.
He
God.
said Alex Bravo,
Put up-
and that was it.
I will put it up
Yeah.
to the mic. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a 7-second clip of Sunday playing Minecraft on the map that we made. It was Miners Haven.
We.
get
What do you
it?
mean
I helped
we?
make that.
You meant you? Okay, I will give it.
Okay,
you
yeah, I'll
helped.
give you
that
that.
map.
You helped that on
So
the original.
it's original corrupt tag. This is before they got IP for it, and they
Yeah,
asked.
we just got like we just talked with the creator a lot, and we were all like, hey, can we make a map for you? Because we don't want we kind of want a little extra. We want to
Yeah.
give players more, and we did. We went a long way. Like we did a lot.
Yeah, we did. They kind of combined the
two
premise
maps,
of,
yeah.
the 2 maps that were already there into the 1 map, and they were playing it. And here is the audio clip that I have saved. 7 seconds.
He dodged it.
by
Oh.
Gabriel Bravo,
No.
Diego,
Oh, he got Gabriel.
Lorenza, Alex
got
Bravo.
sigils.
Subscribe to.
So yeah,
That's
Wait,
Sunday.
no,
Shouted
you
us out.
you messed up the part where he said subscribe to Plastic Fork YouTube, and that was it.
was it just that?
He's all like, "Where's our names? We're the actual creators." This guy got all the credit for 1/8 of the game map that we made. I'm so upset.
It's just a skill issue.
Man, he really
honestly.
couldn't say Carranza. I'm so upset.
He could not say Carranza.
Carranza.
Say Carranza.
Bro, it's not that hard. Sunday.
I thought it was pretty funny actually.
Sunday, go to more.
Go back. Go back, Sunday.
Sunday, just go. Literally, Disneyland has Mexican locations there. I mean, they suck. They suck, but you know, at least you get a little bit of the fiesta. Like
I don't know, I think Bravo is just easier to say.
it is.
He's like, gosh dang it.
You know what the crazy part is actually. I remember when I went to Disneyland, I did go to the Mexican restaurant that they had there.
Oh yeah.
So
What's
bad.
What's it themed?
They were
after?
using ground beef, Coco.
Oh, of course, with Coco.
Of
Oh.
course, it's funny. They even had.
Is that the one in the
Dude, they were using ground beef. They were using ground beef at
Ground
that Mexican
beef?
restaurant.
What?
It's one of those Mexican restaurants.
That's crazy.
It's like a Taco Bell Mexican. It's like a
No,
quote
okay, hold up.
unquote-
Even Taco Bell's more Mexican than that restaurant.
really.
That's
It's
actually
that
crazy.
That's
It's
crazy.
that
crazy.
It is that gentrified.
And like tacos were like they weren't even good tacos.
Were they
Actually,
pronounced
hold up.
tacos?
tacos.
I bet I don't even think they had tacos.
Did they pronounce it corn
They
tortilla?
had they had a
Do
salad
not.
Okay, there's a
Do
salad.
not.
And
do not
burritos.
say it like that.
That's
please.
it.
Yeah,
I thought you would get
about
slapped.
that.
Wow. So it's only salad and burrito.
There may have been tacos, but even if there were, I think I remember they're like $16 for 3.
That is not.
It's typical Disney.
Disneyland.
Yeah,
Literally.
Disney.
I wanted to go.
Expensive place.
I
on
wanted
earth.
to go to the restaurant because if you guys ever go to Disneyland, there's a restaurant inside the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. There's a restaurant on the side.
Oh, yeah,
really?
that's right, there is.
And they sell a sandwich there that I wanted to get. It was super good, and my
Actually worth it?
And
Hopefully.
it was a good sandwich. I was. It
wow,
really was.
okay.
What was in it?
Oh, it's like it's weird. Like it's like sweet, but it's meat. So what is
Sweet meat.
no? So what it is? It's like a steak on the inside, and they put
Okay.
kind of like a sweet bread on the outside.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it. It's just meat and bread.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's
Okay.
super delicious.
Was it like tender?
You-
Was
okay,
it
I think I know what
juicy?
you're
It's
talking
it's
about.
it's like it's tender.
It's tender. How chewy would you say?
I only had a little bit from my mom. 'Cause I got a chicken there last time I went, but I wanted to go again, and we end up didn't. Friggin' my mom's coworker wanted to go to the Mexican restaurant across the street from it because it's cheaper, and I got a burrito there, and like, she got a salad.
She got a salad.
And I
For a
ended up having one of
salad.
the worst burritos in like existence, and I got
Aw.
so mad at my mom's coworker. I was like, why the hell would you choose this place?" I blame you. All my fingers are pointed at you.
All big. That Coco can't cook.
Literally.
Coco cannot cook.
He can't cook. His whole thing
I will say
making
this: they did make
shoes.
good. They did make good horchata though.
That's
They did make good
crazy.
horchata.
Okay, so that I have like such a big pet peeve. Like whenever I'll go to a Mexican restaurant, I'll get horchata, right? They cannot nail the. It's either too watered down, there's too much rice water, or there's too much cinnamon. There's only one place I went to, and it was a food truck in Stockton, in front of the steel plant, like the Nissan used car dealership or whatever. And I don't know what it was, but I had the best burrito I've ever had was in that food truck, and they had the perfect horchata, and it was literally so good. In college, we had to do a tributary speech, and I based my tributary speech off of that burrito, and because it was just that good, it was like, and I went back to that spot to see if the truck was still there, and it wasn't. So,
Damn.
There was another
gotta
good
bring
taco
us
truck
stuff
too
next
that I know of.
meeting.
oh yeah,
Yeah, like it's on Louise. It's in front of They usually park in front of that Amazon fulfillment center.
okay,
So by the district office.
yeah.
Yeah,
Where
so
they have
they're-
all the MUSD.
Yeah.
like,
So it's literally so that intersection where it has all those other businesses, Amazon, the pod stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. So I go there pretty often, considering, but yeah, their stuff is pretty good. So
You know what I hate about my sense of decisions? So when I'm going to like a place I've been to a lot before, I will just like I'll order the same thing over and over and over again, and I
Right.
want to like every time, like for instance Subway. I went to Subway like 2 days ago to get a sandwich. I was like I was eyeballing like the Philly cheesesteak. I was eyeballing one of those like Italian subs that they have.
oh yeah, of course.
And I was like, oh man, those look so good. And then when I come to order, I order the exact same thing I get every time. And I was like, okay, well, that sucks.
I don't know.
Well, I think I can say
I
after that horrible Mexican food experience I had, Mexican food,
Quote unquote, yeah.
I decided to go get a cheeseburger and French fries for like $20. So
$20 for a burger and fries?
it's Disneyland, bro.
Were they big at least?
Disneyland.
Not this big.
They're literally like the
That's a slider.
And literally a slider, yeah.
You know those
No.
SpongeBob Krabby Patty gummies?
Yeah.
They were probably about that.
They-
They're probably
That's
big.
crazy.
That's
the size,
literally
like-
why.
Yeah, dude, is it like they have a what's that pizza place from Toy Story?
Pizza
Pizza
Planet.
Planet?
They have Pizza Planet.
That's so cool. Like the actual building, or it's
Yeah,
like
they have like a
based
building that
on?
looks like based on I know actually legit like it looks like
like in
the
like
Pizza
in the
Planet.
film.
Yeah.
Like with the
That's
sliding
cool.
doors where the pizza guys they open up. Welcome to Pizza Planet. Like,
Probably
that-
not exactly like that, but they definitely is like they
Okay.
crafted it around that definitely.
That is so cool. Is there an arcade in there?
Sadly, no.
They
But-
missed out.
it's a big place though.
Yeah,
It is
they would
big.
they would honestly get more revenue.
They
probably
really
if
would.
if they
Dude, it'd probably be
had an
like $2 to
arcade,
play
It's a missed
Pac-Man.
opportunity.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, arcades.
it would,
they
but
get
you know how
so
people
much money.
are.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's a Disneyland. They're going to
Again,
spend
tour-
money.
Yeah, but
It's
dude,
tourism,
It is
so
tourist.
the
It's
pizza there
tourism,
is like
so-
$6 per slice,
Dang.
and they're like this big.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh
for,
my
for those of you at home who want to play along
That's
with
crazy.
this, go ahead and take your 2 fingers if you have them. To everyone with
If
only
you
one
have them.
finger and or one hand, I'm sorry, you cannot play. Make 2 L's with your index and your thumb. Place the thumbs together, then place the tips of your index fingers together to make a little triangle. That is about the slice. That's the size. $6.
much.
So if you have bigger hands, you get a bigger
Criminal.
slice. Criminal. Okay, what is actually? I'm curious. I don't think I know this. What is your favorite Disney ride?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Because I know mine for sure. Like
There's a couple of bangers like Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Uh-huh.
That's where that one's another. That's a ride. On my heart, on God, that is a ride I'm willing to wait like an hour or 2 hours on.
Really?
That is probably one of the
it was
few.
pretty cool.
Next to Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance.
Oh yeah, that was
Okay,
a,
that's
Just
actually a
the
good ride.
line of that ride is just amazing. It's fun.
I like that ride a lot too. Actually, I really do.
yeah. That,
Especially like, with that opening of like being on the ship and it moves around. So, like,
and
that
then you
is-
get like hunted down, and then you go.
Oh,
gotta-
yeah, you're
good.
actually getting yes.
and then it's you get a ride, a line, and then another ride.
Yeah.
It's like that's so cool. You know,
Yeah, that almost reminds me of Star Tours. Then it like when
kind of is like
yeah,
Star
but it's
Wars.
but like the
It's definitely more immersive.
yeah,
than Star
definitely
Tours,
more.
though.
Yeah, the Galaxy's Edge is more immersive in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, past that, those main middle rides that like at the middle of the place, like the Peter Pan one, all that stuff like that around there, those rides are not worth the
I
time.
did not know they had a Peter Pan ride.
They did.
I-
It sucks.
Yeah, they did.
It's really
based
boring.
off of the live action remake.
No, it's based off the original. They're all based off the original.
So okay, so from what I'm hearing, you just like the narrative rides. You don't actually.
I like the narrative rides a lot because I feel like that's what Disney really like succeeds at, is actually being like immersing people into the story. So I will give Disneyland that it is a lot of immersion, while places like Six Flags and Great America kind of just work on giving you the thrill.
Yeah, I don't think they're necessarily theme parks so much as they are amusement parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, amused.
Disneyland definitely goes all in on the let's give people the experience, let's give people the moment. There's even like rides which at first you don't even think will give you much of an experience, but turn out to be just that. Like there's a whale ride at Disneyland where you just go into the mouth of a whale and you think, it's gonna be whatever. Then it actually becomes like one of the most immersive things you're ever gonna get into.
Like
So
you're
like,
in a real way.
like I'm not gonna say waiting like an hour or 2 hours to get on that ride is worth it. It really isn't. No ride is worth most rides are not worth an hour or 2 hours to get on.
Yeah.
But there definitely are a good few that I will say I will wait out at least the hour or two just to get on.
Yeah.
Now if it's like 3 or 4, no, it's not worth
yeah,
it.
no
Nothing
ride
is
should be
ever
worth
like
No,
rate.
definitely.
half of the day's experience.
Definitely not.
Like I waited 2 hours to get on the friggin' oh my god, Mickey's Runaway Train.
I can't even say anything about it because I've never been on.
It,
Yeah,
it's
me
not
neither.
bad. I like the experience, but it's like it's not worth. It wasn't worth the hour and a half of B chasing my sister down, and friggin'. That was about it. Actually, those two things happened on the way.
Well, that's
And
what
I've
they're
seen a
doing,
bunch of Among Us references in the form of fire. To get on like a 40 to a minute ride.
Wow.
Well, because like the immersion starts with you're on like these people who pretend to be like theater workers. They bring you
Yeah.
into a room. It's like a theater room.
Yeah.
They're all like their experience is going to be 3 hours long, so sit back and enjoy the film.
Uh-huh.
And they walk out, and then at first you think like, wait a minute, I'm not down to be here for 3 hours to watch Mickey and Minnie Mouse stuff. This is stupid. And then that's when I find out that's just part of the experience. I'm like, oh thank God. Because what happened was Goofy's on a train, and like that's how the short story starts. Goofy's on a train, and then the train crashes, and it actually breaks the theater like screen,
Yeah.
and then smoke starts flying out. And that's when you're allowed to walk through the screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm like,
That's actually not. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
that's
Or pretty
awesome.
good.
And then that's when you go through another line.
Another line.
What?
Another line.
There's been a
Boomer, I
second
guess
line.
you got promoted to the
Oh,
next
yeah.
line.
Hell
Walking
no.
attractions where like they have all those hallways and all the details around. I don't really like them because the lines are so long.
Yeah.
They're not even moving.
Like it's
Station.
cool as in like a passing glance. But
Yeah.
once you're there for
If
like
there
an
was
hour and a
less
half.
people, I would have enjoyed it more. But
Like, what's
because I was
the-
standing there for literally hours.
It used to be Magic Mountain. Now it's something else. It's the Star Wars ride. It's like Race to the Edge or something. I don't know what it is. Not
Magic
Race to the
Mountain?
Edge. No, yeah, the
You're,
one that used
you're,
to be Magic
that's
Mountain.
isn't that how you train your dragon or whatever?
No. It's a
No, I know, but that name you. Just,
yeah race. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? That's not even
It
Disney.
sounds Star Warsy,
Yeah.
but no,
Space
there's
Mountain
it.
or because there's that one. Or are you talking about the new Galaxy's Edge?
No. It's like it used to be Magic Mountain, Space Mountain, whatever. It's like at the edge of Tomorrowland or whatever.
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's like it's
That's
it's
the only one I remember.
it's the one where the whole coaster is inside.
coaster.
It's all dark and you're supposed to be like
Yeah,
it's-
that is Space Mountain. I think.
Okay, so in Space Mountain,
Space Mountain's still there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought they renamed it, but
No.
that
maybe
line,
at one point they
That's
did.
Tomorrowland you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
That
that
whole area is Tomorrowland.
that line is so bad. Like I've remember waiting there for like almost 3 hours and just like sitting
Yeah,
there.
it was a good amount the last time I went. Too.
It was so long. I got to memorize all the details on everything, and there's not even that many because it's
You
most.
know what you
waited
mean.
long enough when you know what.
It's-
you know
Oh, he's saying this. Oh, she's
Yeah.
saying that. Or
And then after the ride, immediately forgot it. So like, that's the Disney magic. They want you to go back and memorize it all again.
Yeah.
$30 for a churro.
$30 for.
Have
a
you seen
churro.
any Disney
the-
adults
like
last
the
time you went to
safety PSAs, you
Disneyland?
remember-
All adults. There's no
You
kids.
know you're waiting too long when you
All-
memorize the safety PSA.
All lesbians with colored hair and all adults. There's no children at
There's
Disney.
no
The
kids
magic
Disney.
of Disney.
Honestly,
God and Jesus himself.
Is that the end of the sentence?
No, when you look at Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse in the center of the place, it's God and Jesus.
Is that supposed to be like the reference?
No, that they're just God and Jesus. That
Oh,
is
to the
God-
Disney- yeah.
that is God and Jesus. I don't know
The
what you're talking
Disney
about.
adults. My
oh, to
Walt
those,
Disney
those,
Walt Disney is God.
That's
Talking about the-
crazy.
that's
I mean,
crazy.
he's wealthy enough to be considered to men.
No, he's not even near enough. Mansa Musa had more money than Disney.
You want to know what they have in common?
What?
They're both heavily anti-Semitic.
Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, by far, like objectively, my favorite ride. It might come as a shock to you because I absolutely like despise heights and stuff, but it's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
That's hilarious.
I love
So
that
the
ride.
old Tower of Terror.
Got-
the
have
old
you on-
Tower of Terror.
I
And
never
Yeah.
got on
It
it.
used to
you
be.
need
yeah.
to go on it. Genuinely, if I went on it, and I hate drop towers, like genuinely with
Yeah,
a passion,
where's
I do
the-
not.
Again,
like,
hates Ferris
When is the
wheels
next-
too.
hey Ferris wheel.
When
I'll
is
go
the
into
next
that.
amusement
Guy
park?
hates
When is the
Ferris
next
I still have to
amusement
send
park
that to you
around?
for
We gotta
another
get- gotta
time.
get him on a Ferris wheel.
You can't get me on a
Here's
Ferris
a clip.
wheel.
Here's a sip.
Yeah, this coward.
Little
This
side
coward.
tangent before we get into
coward
the
right
second
here.
side tangent. I genuinely I don't know what it is about myself, but I have like 4 main phobias. It's mice, rats, heights, Ferris wheels, specifically Ferris wheels. All right, I've been on drop towers. I didn't really like them, but I had a good time on them. So I was like, oh yay, whatever. I've been on roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I've been on a plane and looked out the windows directly down. I was perfectly fine. But like if I'm outside and I'm like in a car and I look down and I see like, oh, there's a big cliff, I'll get a little nervous. Yeah. Or like I went to the Grand Canyon while my family was on like a little road trip to go to a wedding in Texas. We stopped in Arizona, not Arizona.
Yes, it is Arizona.
Is it Arizona?
Yes, Grand. Yeah, I
Grand
went there.
Canyon, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Hoover Dam, yeah. So
Yeah.
we
Gotta
stopped
do
there.
it.
I looked over and I was like, oh, that's a little scary. All right. It was fine. But the second you put me on a Ferris wheel, it's like some primal instinct. Every fiber of my body just is telling me, do not get on that Ferris wheel. You will die a horrible death. I don't know.
We have video
Coward.
proof.
Yeah, the last
This
time
coward.
I'm absolutely
Have
fine.
you guys heard that story of Alex on the Ferris wheel at Boardwalk? And
Yeah.
See, that wasn't even a Ferris wheel. That was like it was a machine that spun, and then the capsules also spun, but it was fast. I actually liked that ride. I would go on that ride again. But if it was slow, hell no.
We
See,
gotta get on the
there was
slow one.
the big.
You gotta be on one as it breaks down.
You know the big Ferris wheel they have at Disney, the one where like the pods move
Send me
and
it.
shake.
Send me it. I want it.
There's a
Send me
big
it.
Ferris wheel with Mickey's face, and the pods they'll move and they'll shake. And I was on a trip with some of my high school band friends.
I'm down to
Oh,
go to
And
Disneyland.
including
Oh,
Isaac
yeah.
and I, right?
No,
Which
this
is-
was
which one? which
Look,
year
fellas, I'm
was
down to go to
senior year.
Disneyland
Oh,
in
senior year,
September.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to go to Disneyland in September just so I can see this
can
guy
afford
on
it.
that Mickey Mouse
My
Ferris.
But
little sister
they-
wants to go
they
to
put
Disney.
me-
I
they
don't
put me
know
on that
if they're
Ferris
actually
wheel.
Planning on going, but
Fellas,
yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
willing to drop money on a night's hotel room and one day Disney ticket to see
One
this
day
man on that
I-
Ferris
One
wheel.
day,
You're not
no.
gonna see it. Then.
No.
For a road
You're
trip
not
like
gonna
that,
see
no.
it.
Nah.
that's one-
You want to
Not
do
even
2
worth it.
days?
Listen,
Again,
I can't.
not
Like,
really
I'd have
worth
to
it.
take on a
It
mortgage.
would
Head there
have
one
to
day
be-
and you leave the next.
And it would have to be during the week.
I would literally have to
Yeah,
take out a
it's not
whole.
worth it.
It's
like,
always gonna be
I'd
busy.
rather do like
It's cheaper for people who live in Anaheim. You
Is
get
it?
cheaper tickets.
Yeah.
Put in their area code, then you get a little cheaper.
That's
Oh,
fraud.
It's not fraud. It's lying. There's a difference.
This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
We
NordVPN.
use our hotel
That's
room.
Okay.
crazy. We don't have any sponsorship.
Okay, well, I
yet.
thought
We
I
were not
had a.
sponsored.
Where was I about the ride? I was talking about a ride, right? Oh yeah, so the Mickey Mouse ride. Wow, I got so distracted about that.
We do go on a lot of.
Well, what's cool about it is what's cool about the ride is that you continue on Goofy's car. We continue on a Goofy's train. You get on this train, and then eventually the train breaks up, and you get to go on like a on little mystical adventure. And then that's where the infamous meme where Goofy says the N-word.
What?
What?
You never seen that meme before?
I have not.
Yeah, I'll have to show you it later. I'm not
gosh.
gonna rephrase it here.
Good.
He just says like picnic.
I mean, we lost the PG rating. It's PG.
says
13
picnic.
now.
Dog, we ain't even
He
getting.
says
a single
picnic,
viewer.
but he adds the ER. He adds ER at the end, and it catches
Oh,
people off
like
guard.
he is a picnic haver.
Yeah.
And then you just get rid of oh. Okay.
Say
But
it.
picnic.
Say it.
Oh.
But it sounds
Say
it.
it.
Sounds like the N-word. Your mind doesn't grasp it. Like look, when I was on that ride,
I am a professional picnicker.
I seen that
see
clip.
that he says that. He says it like that. But my
What?
mind didn't grasp that. I thought he said hard R.
Are
and I
you
was like,
a professional picnicker?
Oh gosh.
like I thought he said it.
Say,
I thought he did.
Clip of
Well, I thought I had a
I can't
picture,
remember
but
if it was
somebody has
I'm gonna say the word vinegar.
somebody has a picture of me in that Ferris wheel, like clasping the corners
Really?
of that, and I'm wearing like
So this
Mickey.
is
How-
your senior year, though.
It was my senior year.
Okay,
I'm
so
pretty
was it
sure.
the same ride as this one?
Did you send it to me?
No, it was a real Ferris wheel.
Oh, an actual
okay,
Ferris.
so it's
it's a-
actually slow.
It's a ginormous Ferris wheel, and then some of them would like slant and teeter.
Oh yeah. Just
Oh.
like, yeah.
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
horrible.
yeah, yeah.
I
I did.
did not.
I forgot
Actually-
you guys went a second time. That's right.
3 days ago, I did get on my first loop-de-loop roller coaster ride.
Oh, nice. How was
First
it?
one. It sucked. I hated it. The
Scream.
G-force.
The
The
screen.
G-force.
The G-force whacked me in the face. I got hit on the side of the safety rails, the safety bars.
Ooh.
When because there was a part where it goes up, then it turns this way, like
Oh,
upside down.
yeah.
You have
And
to
then when that
explain
happened,
it a little
it
bit
went,
more because
"Oh," and
there's
hit the
people
side
on
of my face.
audio. This way doesn't mean anything to them. It turns.
It goes up and then it goes down. It pivots down a tiny bit, but then it does like a twist.
like a helix rotation.
Yeah, helix rotates upside down and back up again.
Yeah.
And when that happened, I got thwacked on my right side of my face from the safety bars. that
Skill
hold
issue.
onto you.
So I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
crazy.
Isaac, were you saying something before we were yammering? Were you saying something? I feel like we cut you off.
He was saying, "Mama,
I think
I'm
this
a
podcast is
criminal."
starting to
criminal.
get a little
What?
boring.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Not. You're just.
Give please pass me more water, Avid.
Because I haven't been
Bad, I
on
already
a
know
roller
this
coaster
group
in
is gonna
ages.
call it out.
I can barely remember the last time I've ever been on an actual
Well,
amusement.
didn't
park
you
ride.
go on like the Superman one with Dad?
Yeah, and it was baller.
Man.
Well, then talk about it,
I did not go
Well,
on the Superman
honestly,
ride, though.
like it's just a roller coaster. There's not really that much to talk about.
brother.
Bro,
We've been talking about him. Come
Like,
on.
I want to see Alex
went
on a
back
Ferris
and
wheel.
forth, back and forth, back and forth. Superman was there. I went back and forth.
Yeah, but like, okay, so like I went on the Batman one, and that one was a trip because it's
This is Six Flags.
it's Six Flags. Yeah, the
Red
Batman
Dead
one.
Red sucks.
It's like, okay, imagine like 3 rectangles stacked on top of each other, and then you're riding the outside, and then if you're like in the cart, and like you will drop, and you'll be facing backwards, so you can't see the drop, and it's just it goes up and down and up and down and up.
I
and
thought
down.
it goes boom, then drops you, then goes boom.
Well, yeah,
drops
it's
you.
kind of like an S shape, but there's like layers to it. I'm pretty sure.
Why is that one the Batman ride? It couldn't
I
be
don't know,
cool.
right? It could have been anything else, but that one
And
scared
then
me a
there,
lot.
there was another ride I got on actually on Six Flags a couple days ago. This one actually shocked me a little bit with how violent it was.
Oh yeah.
So you guys remember at Great America the Psycho Mouse ride?
I do.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
thinking about it right now, actually.
I remember.
and that
one.
ride, well, Six Flags has their own like jungle variant of Psycho Mouse.
It's called Vietnamese mouse.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. And me and Elwin, my cousin Elwin, he was all like, "Bro, this ride's for children. It's not gonna be any good." Like maybe my cousin Elwin's throwing this ride off. Now I'm like, "Look, it's not gonna be bad, but hey, it's the next ride. There's a short line. Let's just get on it. You know, at least get as much of an experience as possible." 'Cause I doubt we were gonna go on roller coasters. We really didn't. We're not roller coaster people.
Okay.
So-
it's not just you. It's not just Eloin either.
Yeah,
But okay, I'm just gonna say because like if
So-
Elwin was a roller coaster person, he would not have.
he really isn't. But we got on the ride, and first thing we noticed was when the ride would come to a halt.
Yeah.
At one part so people can get off. It made an Among Us sound effect. Like when. Yeah, and I was just like, that's funny. But then we finally got on the ride, and oh my god, the ride was violent, dude.
Oh yeah.
It was like throwing us, jolting us, going bang, 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 and it was like, oh my goodness, Mama, I'm a criminal.
You experience anal.
And when we got off that ride,
Get it?
And when we got on that ride,
There we go.
by the time we got off, Ellen was shocked by how violent it was. He was like, "Why was that ride actually
Like,
kind
never
of intense?"
again.
And it's a weaker ride too. It's not strong at all.
Well, you know the trick for going on roller coasters is just to scream, right? Because like it's all that the butterflies you get like before the ride. You can't really do too much about it.
I
because
just
you
yelled,
can't
"We're gonna
scream.
crash." That's
Yeah,
what I did.
dude. Oh,
my god!
Okay.
I remember that.
Me, Gabe, and Diego went
Oh,
to
God.
The last-
Great America.
Great America,
before-
not Six Flags.
The
Yeah.
last time we went to an amusement park.
It was Gabe was complaining the whole time because he was like, "It's supposed to be empty," and we're like, "My brother, it is. Look, it's a ghost town rating on some website that Diego has, right? And that means because it was like the last day of summer, all the families were gone, and it was just like us as people, right? It's still like you still had to wait.
Okay, I remember when you guys
Yeah,
went.
well, you still have to wait like 45 minutes. To
That's
an
not a
hour or
ghost
something.
town.
Yeah,
That really, no, that's
For a
that's
amusement
like
park, it
average.
is.
like genuinely, we've never had to wait more.
Ghost towns are like between 5 to 15 minutes. Those are ghost towns.
Yeah,
But
Dude.
the rides were like between 10 to 45. Between 30
it
to
was
45.
really quick for Great America. Gabe could
Yeah,
not grasp
because
that
I remember
concept
we used
for the
to
whole
stay
time.
in line
The one thing
for
I was
a
upset-
while.
Yeah.
I have to bring this up. Screw you, Six Flags. I'm upset. None of the water rides were available. It was 87
fault.
degrees.
My fault.
And none of the water rides were available.
My
they said
fault.
it wasn't the right season
Yeah, my
on the
fault.
map.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean not the right season? It was 87. I was wearing black. I was wearing black.
My fault. My fault.
My fault.
Wow.
You have
Criminals.
Let's go back to what we
But
did
yeah,
during Great America.
every single time we went on a roller coaster, especially the ones that Diego did not want to be on, there was only one we couldn't get him on, and that was the
Delirium.
no, not no, there was two then. It was Delirium, and then it was
The new one, which I didn't want to get on because I'm not
gosh.
much.
It wasn't that one next to that.
the fighter jet. What was that one called?
the airstrip.
Oh, I know
We
what
didn't
you're
get
talking
They
on
used to
about.
call it
Yeah,
the Top Gun,
Top
but now
Gun.
it's called the like
Couldn't
the,
get him to go on that one.
friggin-
But every other time we went on the roller coaster, at the peak, right before the drop, we would always go, "We're gonna crash!" and then it would go over, and then okay, you know the gold mine? What's the gold mine?
Ghost Striker.
Gold Striker. Gold Striker. It was the first one we went on.
I
And
don't give you a headache.
with that one,
Is that the one? I forgot. Is that
I was the one made
It's
of
the
wood.
one made out of
Oh,
wood.
that's what I thought. Yeah, that's the one I was
right at the beginning
thinking.
of the park.
It's like that
That's the only
logger
one I got on.
Yeah.
I got on.
minor
I
one.
got on that ride with Jackson's parents, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't age well. That didn't-
Only Jackson. Wait, Jackson wasn't on there.
Jackson got on the ride too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was actually the first time I met his dad.
Yeah.
So much for that, I guess.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
he still
Guy?
is a good guy. He just needs
Guy.
He just needs help.
What do you
I'm not
mean?
gonna
You
say
better
What do
pray
you mean by
Jackson
that?
don't watch this, bro. You better pray Jackson don't watch
Hey, it's
this.
just
Bro,
if
no
it-
one's gonna be watching this. The chances of that happening are basically
But-
zero.
Well,
Gold
but
Striker.
still, he was. He's
We
still
don't
he's still a
talk
cool
about
guy. He's still a cool
He's
guy. He
still
just
cool
needs help. He just needs help.
Whoa.
Anyways,
That's
Gold
big.
Striker. Gold Striker.
The same Brick and Jubal, but awkward.
Awkward.
All right, get back on.
Anyway, so how it goes up, right, and then it kind of stops. So all you hear is like, click, 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 click. And it's kind of scary because like you're not sure if the ride's like breaking or if it's like
Oh yeah, I know.
Because it's made of wood.
It's wooden and it's old
and it's rotting.
It's cranking, right?
People
It's
are carving
it's
their
clicking.
names in
It's
it.
clicking as it goes up, and then it stops for like a second or two at the top. And at that peak moment where we're stopping, we look over and we see Diego having like a miniature heart attack in his little chair right there.
What are you talking about? Stop lying. Stop lying.
You
Gold Striker is the weakest ride. I was 100% fine gain on that one. I've been
Sure,
on it
sure.
2 times before.
We had to convince you still. You were like, no,
Hey,
I don't want to
Alex.
go on that. We're like, we had to actually like.
No,
convince
you
to.
didn't. I was already
Genuinely
planning on
did.
getting on that ride. I just didn't want it to be the first ride we got on.
What was the first ride?
Eventually we did. I wanted to start off with something a little more like
No,
light.
you
I
go
wanted
right
to
to
breeze
it.
into it. And then you're all like, no, let's get on one of the
Right
intense
away.
rides right now.
It wasn't intense.
roll the
Lie.
roll
Hold
the
up.
play.
Lie.
The-
Intense
Well,
as
no,
in
it's
average. It's
anyways.
still an intense ride. It's just not intense for me.
As Diego was saying his last wishes to God, we were he was like up there, and me and Gabe. I don't remember if we coordinated this.
we
with
all
you.
coordinated. We all said
Oh, yeah,
we're gonna
because
cry.
in the line every time we just kept screaming it. Like I guarantee you, the people ahead of us were really annoyed. I bet they were. Like I would be too. If like every 45 seconds all you heard, "We're gonna crash,
We're gonna cry.
it was at the top. We're gonna crash, and then we went boom, and we went down.
the union.
I know for a fact because there were little kids on that ride too.
That's
that were
wild.
ahead of us,
Oh
so
my
they
god.
most likely could not hear us saying that before the ride. And then we were closer together while we were on the coaster.
Oh my,
and
Alex.
it reached the peak. We're gonna crash. I know somebody was scared. I know
We're gonna crash.
We're gonna crash. And then
Well,
the grizzly bear is the other wooden one.
That one was closed.
That one was closed. Okay. Oh, it was. You're right. What was?
I wanted to get on that one.
I wanted to get on that one too.
Yeah, that one's.
Yeah, and then eventually we went on to more like other.
We did go on another roller coaster.
You guys should have given me on the Delirium, but I couldn't get on that one because of
You were scared.
weight issues.
You were scared.
I got on the ride the second time I was getting on the ride.
The orange one?
No.
No, the Delirium
That's
is the thing
crazy.
that swings.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and that was sad.
Okay,
when we were on it,
Remember,
and
I
we
couldn't
couldn't
get on because they said I was too big.
The delirium. Is it like okay? What
It's
is
the ride that when the thing goes down, like the
oh!
thing goes down.
I know what that. Oh, okay. So it's okay,
The one you're talking about
so-
is the Trailblazer. That's the one
yeah.
you're thinking
Okay,
of.
so the delirium is it's a like a circle of chairs that is on like a big stick, and then the stick sways back and forth, and then the circle spins.
it was a
over the chairs.
replacement because Tiki Toro wasn't open.
Yeah, and then it goes
Oh,
like
that's
almost
right.
upside down, and you're spinning while it's going up and down like that, and it's a cool
And I
ride.
couldn't get on it because they deemed I was too fat. and I was
Soon
like,
the park
okay,
fur
let me
was
off
obese.
lightly.
It wasn't
And
that.
these
was-
animals forced me on it
Well,
to
listen.
begin with, and I
It's
felt
just 'cause
so
the
embarrassed.
stupid little the bar wouldn't click. The bar wouldn't click in on him, and they didn't want to have
That's
him like
fat
fling
phobic.
out.
That's fat phobic.
You're you can't talk. You're like so against fat phobia, dude. You're
You've been
literally
trying
a
to lose
fatphobic
weight the
yourself.
whole time.
You've literally gone to people and told them that they're fat and to lose weight. I don't want to hear no fat.
No, I haven't.
phobia pride.
Okay,
Like,
maybe a
literally
little
the
bit
whole
back
fat
then when I was
acceptance
skinnier.
movement is literally made up by
Karma
fat
came
women
and
to
bit me in the ass.
psychologically
I blame the
manipulate
Democrats.
people thinking they're hot.
I blame the
Hey
Democrats.
Diego, I bet you where you were at.
I blame the Jews.
That's crazy.
The Jews
I
didn't do anything
no,
wrong
that's
here.
wild.
That's crazy.
What are you
No.
talking
All
about?
right, we're taking that out of the clip.
He's the editing.
Rated R. Rated adult only. We can talk about racism now.
Talk about
No, will never.
No, don't talk about. I was a joke, everyone. I was a joke.
The police are gonna raid this building.
I won't be anti-Semitic yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. My brother, you already were.
No.
You already were.
Okay. Well, there was
I think
that,
he
there
just
was-
got muted.
There was
He just got muted.
there was the what's it called? The oh, I can't even talk.
Which one?
The one where it's water park and you went up there fully clothed. It's like the water portion.
Yeah, the water park. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he went up the jungle gym area, like it's all blasting water and stuff. He's wearing his shirt, his pants, his socks, his shoes. He was wearing.
So everything.
He just went up there and he went.
I went all the way up, came all the way back down, dry.
Yeah, I wanted.
Is
to
that
go
one
on-
that I
We made a bet. We made a dare. All four of us actually. Remember that? I remember that. We made a dare. All four of us that whoever gets the most wet on the river rapids, they had to run under the thing and back.
Oh yeah.
I think I still have that video too. I have to send that to you.
yeah, I'm the only one who managed.
I
to
made that
survive
dare.
this.
I lost.
Yeah, you lost bad. You
Yeah.
lost.
Like the water kept
You lost-
turning on me, dude. It kept turning on me.
There's a ride where
I
it's like
remember,
a
yeah.
tire. It's a tire, and you're sitting on the inside of that tire, and it's like it sloshes you around. You fall off a couple little waterfalls and stuff, and there's people at the top who can shoot you with water guns. We made a bet. Whoever gets the most wet, I forget where did they have to go?
They had to go under the water park at Great America.
Yeah,
You know,
they had
with-
to go
with that big
with the bucket.
bucket.
Yeah, they
Big
had to
bucket,
stand
yeah.
under the bucket and get dunked, and I was fine. I was perfectly fine because I was sandwiched between Diego and Gabe. And what I would do is every time there was a splash, I would lean towards one of them and have them absorb most of it.
And I was just somehow away from
I
you
think
guys.
you were just sitting there and you
Yeah,
got
dude,
lucky.
Caleb-
Every single dip that we went on, Caleb was just like sitting at the perfect angle to avoid every splash.
He got a tiny bit of his pants wet.
There was
He
like
got a tiny-
1/4 of his knee that was wet or something. like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It was
Caleb got lucky.
One knee.
Me and Alex on the
Okay,
other
so he
hand,
didn't have an
Not
accident,
the most
right?
lucky.
Okay, Nada was.
I was wet, but I wasn't as soaked as Diego was, and I'm pretty sure Gabe was more than me, but he did not want to admit
No,
it.
he was not even as.
I
close
wasn't
to
that. I
Diego.
wasn't that wet.
He still.
I was
just
bad
admit it.
though. I got hit with everything.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
like, it's like, dude, I made the dare.
Singled out.
That's crazy.
So
Doug, I'm singled out.
And
I'm
the River
hearing
Rapids
this right
ride.
now.
I was waiting to get on the
Out.
River Rapids ride for Six Flags. I was down for that one. It was
Yeah.
closed. It was emptied out. They were like cleaning it up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There was not even cleaning actually. It was just a bag there, full of like leaves and stuff.
AIDS. It was an AIDS
Probably
bag.
AIDS. Someone those AIDS in the water. Yeah. But pool's closed. So
Fool's clothes, AIDS in the water.
what ended up happening is like I got on no water rides at Six Flags. So instead I just went into like the really dry, hot
Talking Six Flags or Great America?
Six Flags.
Okay.
I just got on the really dry, super hot jungle forest butterfly exhibit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just sat there.
Oh
and looked
yeah.
at
No, those
beautiful
are
butterflies.
humid. Those are humid.
Humid as hell.
They
But it was
are-
actually really nice. I
they
got
are
to see
hot.
butterflies. I was wearing all black clothes, my black coat.
Yeah.
I decided to bring. 'Cause I thought it
Peace,
was gonna be- I thought it was
peace
gonna
in
be
the eye
cold.
of the
You
storm.
thought it was gonna be cold. You thought wrong.
Dude, it was like 60 when I got
Honestly, you should never.
there. It was 60 at 11 o'clock when I got there. It was like super. It was super windy, super cold. Then like in the span of like 40 to an hour, it just got blazing.
That's
hot.
California for you. We got bipolar weather.
Yeah.
No, literally, there's
We're literally a desert. so
no in between. This week, Thursday, it was like 89 degrees. And
yeah, it was.
was-
the next day, it was gonna jump to like 104 or something.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, like,
Honestly,
that.
Yeah.
It was 100
Like
degrees.
that.
When I was driving here, it was 100 degrees
Yeah.
outside.
one minute it'll be the collector's freaking lair. The next, it'd be
Surface of the
friggin'
sun.
yeah.
Surface of the sun.
And then like there'll be occasions
Literally.
where like it'd be blazing, scorched earth.
The nether.
The nether.
Next, the next friggin'
Pretty much.
hurricane.
One minute we're
the
living in
hurricane.
Neptune, the next we're living in freaking Mars.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the next like hurricane, Mr. Nice Guy will come
Oh my
and destroy
God.
everything.
Dude, bomb rain. Apparently, not every state gets bomb rain, which is like it blows my mind. But bomb rain, if you don't have it, it's rain. No, it's not even hail. It's rain. It pours all at once, and then it stops.
And it comes again.
And then it comes again after like an hour or two. It'll come back. I remember it was bomb
Little Big
raining
Planet,
in
Bomb
high
Survival.
Bomb survival. But no,
Huh?
it was pouring rain right in high school.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It would pour, and then stop.
For like a good
For,
hour
for
or
a
two.
good hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then it would pick up right where it left off.
Right when we're leaving school, in
It'd be
fact.
convenient.
Yeah.
It'd be convenient. It like start raining the middle of class, then it'd stop like during the other half of class. Then once it's recess, it'd start raining again. Then it'd stop once you get back in the class.
You would think it would just be like consistently like raining for the whole day, but no. In California, we get it like all at once.
If it
nothing.
if it-
all at once
If it
again.
rains the whole day, it's only sprinkling.
It's only sprinkling. Yeah,
It's either one or the other.
cannot
I
have.
remember for a short
You
while
literally cannot have
when
Moderate
hail,
a
when
middle
hail just
ground.
came
It's
down.
always just one
Oh, that's
side or the
right.
other.
Hey, hail, dude. That was the first time I had hail. Was in elementary school, and it
I
was like
remember hail.
there were little flakes. Like it wasn't bad, but then like you know.
Are you talking about a GVA?
I'm talking about GVA. Yeah, there was a
I-
little.
I'm
It
not-
hailed.
Was
hailed
it
when
in
there
Manteca or
Salida.
Salida?
Salida GVA.
Okay.
Crazy was,
It wasn't bad, but then in high school,
That was when it
there were,
got
like,
worse.
Golf balls, dude.
Yeah.
They were bad.
They got a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What
big.
was crazy was I remember like as like a kindergartner singing the "Rain Rain Go Away" song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that to come bite me in the ass years later. And,
And you get flooded in a month.
yeah, like, and,
Come
like
again
be on a
another day.
cruise ship
Oh,
and
yeah.
a hurricane just comes rolling by.
You can literally, as the rain comes down, it says Diego Carranza, we come for you.
Just, no, then hurricane, nicest person in the world will come by and just kill me.
Oh, so, okay. Have you seen those videos of the cargo ships going through storms and like it get launched like 50 feet in the air?
Oh yeah,
And
I've
it
seen
comes
I've seen
flashing back?
those.
Dude, people in like the 1800s traversed that in wooden vessels, sheerly guided by one dude in a compass and like looking at the stars, like, yeah, this looks like the way to go.
Well, if there's any stars available.
If stars, yeah. He was just kind of there with his little sextant, being like, yes, yes.
Some people are just born for it, dude. Like, it's just
And
how
do
it is.
like
Yeah,
old
no,
compasses
honestly,
weren't
yeah.
even all that good.
Romans were not good at
They
that.
were not built for the
Definitely
water.
not.
They were built
No,
for the
no.
land.
Honestly, let's be honest. No human was built for water.
No. I mean, I like swimming.
God,
I love the
God has
water,
shown
but-
humanity time and time again. We're not fit to be in water.
I mean, not to mention
know
the
we've
Great Flood, right?
Like,
We've
So-
explored more of the surface of Mars than our own ocean. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Bottom parts of the ocean, like it's not happening.
We genuinely cannot
Humans
get there.
are not fit for the water. Actually, like it's,
You know, Mr. Beast was almost on not Titanic. Yeah, Mr. Beast was on the Titanic. He was
Wow.
almost on the Titan sub, the one that imploded.
really
Yeah.
Mr. Beast case got invited and he declined it because of all the safety things. Like there was the United States military. They did a inspection of the ship. And
So
they're
you
like,
two could have been saved.
they,
YouTube could have been
could have been
saved.
saved.
That's crazy.
They did an inspection of the Titan sub and they're
Who
like,
would've
"Hey,
been saved?
this is not
Said
shipworthy."
YouTube would have been safe.
Oh.
Yeah, like this is not shipworthy. It's not safe. There were multiple inspections done by outside parties that were like, "This is not safe. Do not take it in the ocean." And Ocean Gate was like, "Nah, we don't care. We're just gonna go anyways." And the Titan sub imploded with
We
like
do. It's a bunch of
billion
rich
on it.
people. so-
Yeah, like
Of
it's a bunch of
course.
rich people, so no one.
I only
cares,
feel
but,
bad for
like,
that one guy who
dang.
didn't even want to go. Apparently, there was a person there who didn't want to go, but only did because his family like forced him.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
To.
That
R.I.P.
sucks.
that guy. Freaking, he's definitely mad at someone now.
He's mad.
He's haunting his home
He's not.
family.
Well, he's not even mad because sadly he's gone. So
Yeah, that's true.
In heaven.
I wouldn't be
I would
surprised if he was
hopefully,
haunting. his family.
hopefully,
hope
we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know if he was.
He's a millionaire. He's going to hell.
No, I was gonna make a joke. Not yet.
Not-
For real.
Not
You know,
Never,
One thing that
never,
I've noticed
Diego.
is that this podcast is not as unhinged as it was the first 2 episodes.
No,
What
definitely.
happened? Were we neutered in the past?
What? Oh, here we go. Here we go again.
Hey, we're back up.
There's time to be radical and immature later. Alright?
Okay, well, what level?
I think we figured out the problem.
Literally, I said,
Wow.
okay, this is a PG podcast, and we were like,
we were gone.
oh my goodness.
funny.
But it's
Gabe,
not
you
even
shouldn't have opened your
podcast.
mouth. Look at
Now that I'm
it.
saying it's PG-13, it like died down. What happened?
Well, now it seems
Well,
like
if-
every time Clank your mouth over here
I am
opens,
not a clanker.
he becomes
You
C3.
gotta like feed into it.
All right, so
He becomes C3PO every time he opens his
what
mouth.
would you like to talk about, Gibbs? What would you like to talk about?
Oh no! Here we go.
The
Economic state of Canada.
No, I don't know anything about the economic state of Canada.
Me neither. You're a perfect candidate for the president.
Okay, so I remember there was a time where there was a lot of people like, "Oh, Canada's going to become a part of the U.S." And then Canada made like a threat, like, "Hey, if we become a part of the U.S., we're taking California to become a part of Canada." And as much as I don't like Canada, I do not want to be Canadian. Like, I'm fine with Canada.
I
but, like,
I
would
definitely
not want to be a
I
Canadian.
don't want my taxes rising up 40%.
Heck yeah! No thanks.
It would be the exact same. We are getting like a Canadian tax system in California right now. I guarantee it.
We probably
I
are.
bet it's not.
Yeah,
exact-
Or
Dude,
at
gas
least
prices is
ballpark.
already
At least
raising to
ballpark.
$8.
Yeah.
Gas prices
Oh
raising
yeah, because
$8.
it's shutting down an oil refinery. though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rip.
The second gas becomes,
We should have had a recall on Gavin.
I'm buying a horse.
I'm buying
I
a
don't
horse,
even know
yeah.
how.
It would be cheaper to ride a horse to
to
Sacramento. Than
I'm
it would
I'm
be-
literally
If I was
walking.
Gavin elected, I'll tell you how.
You know,
There's
actually,
a
it's-
little
it-
thing
you
called-
save more
there's
gas
a
if
word
you,
that starts with N,
ride a
J,
motorcycle,
and ends with
too.
ooze.
Yeah. Well,
I'm literally gonna-
I need storage space. Like I genuinely, I can't get a motorcycle because one, they're death traps, and two, I need that cargo space for me. Like it's a necessity.
Yeah.
Do you want to drive that Ford F-150 in our parking lot?
No, that's a gas guzzler.
Yeah,
That-
it's like my truck, dude. What the heck?
Yeah, if you drive a Ford, I'm sorry, brother, but you're gonna be spending $200 on like 1 gallon. It's not good. They just drink gas.
Honestly, like if the price of gasoline goes up that high, I'm gonna be parkouring on top of vehicles until I reach
Yeah,
my destination.
Honestly, I'm gonna be.
Good old-
You're gonna,
good old
little kids are gonna
skateboard.
look out the
Don't-
window,
don't
and
fall
instead
for
of
the
seeing
EV
like
stuff.
a ninja
Their
or like
imagination.
a superhero, they're just gonna see me, and it's like, hey, I'm just gonna borrow your imagination real quick. I need to go to Target for real quick. I need to go grab some stuff.
Imagine Gabe just starts making a portal or something, or some type of
I'm gonna
teleportation.
I would totally do
He's
that.
gonna start
convert
hitchhiking
Gabe into a
everywhere he goes.
hovercraft, and then I'm gonna convert him from his like Android form. into-
Yeah, I am not an android.
You might as well be one.
Criminal.
Criminal.
Anyways, yeah,
No, but did you hear that? Since like
I
the
didn't hear.
majority of the Californians have EVs,
Yeah.
like there's no
They're
money
gonna-
for gas tax.
They're gonna
anymore,
tax mileage on.
Right? They're gonna
EVs.
tax by the mile.
But they're still
Exactly.
building a ton of gas stations.
I'm buying a Tesla. I'm buying a
You're-
Tesla.
you want to
they're-
pay
they're
per
taxing-
mile? Like you
wanna
gotta
pay
you gotta
per
spend
mile?
like
That's
thousands
gonna be
of
a
dollars
lot.
on a vehicle. First of all,
That's actually gonna be a
on
lot
top of
more.
that, you're gonna
gonna
be
be way more
paid,
expensive.
or you're gonna
Don't do
pay per mile.
And on top of that, whatever electricity you use from your house.
Exactly. It's not worth it.
See, the
I'm
second they
Hybrids
start-
are a different story. I would get that.
hybrids are different.
I would probably get
like
that.
specifically gas hybrids. I would take those.
The second
like my,
they start
Yeah, that's what I
taxing the
mean.
mileage on electric
do that.
vehicles, and I have to pay
I
it, I'm
wouldn't do
gonna start
plugins.
rioting.
No.
Alex,
Start
move your arm.
rioting.
Hey, whoa. All right, this means war. I'm killing you.
Diego,
Alex told me to do it.
I
Alex-
literally didn't.
I'm killing
You're
you.
gonna hit the mic.
Diego found
Here.
rubber bands in the couch and flung it at Gabe. And
You're supposed to keep those away from
in the first episode, Gabe would
Keep
do
those
nothing
away from the
fling.
clinker.
Yeah, Gabe
Yeah,
would do
because y'all
nothing
talking
but
about
fling rubber
pancakes and
bands.
your favorite
When
flavor of
did you
syrup.
talk about pancakes?
When
You were talking about pancakes
when
versus
did we ever
waffles.
mention
Never
pancakes?
Gabe, what do you want? Gabe, what do you want us to talk about? Do you want us to talk about like
I
how
got
we can
Siri.
like ways we could kill like Ukrainian
I'm not wrong,
babies
right,
with their
Isaac?
brains? Like, what do you want us to talk about, Gabe?
Yeah,
No, that's Google Gemini right
suggested-
there.
Something interesting. I don't know.
something
Do
interesting.
you want me to talk about the Israeli dancers, Gabe? Is that what you want me to talk about?
Oh my
No.
gosh, no.
I don't know anything about like. Let's talk about fire extinguishers.
Oh,
How is that more interesting than roller
Why did we
coasters,
get him for this podcast
Disneyland?
again?
Disneyland isn't even that good of a place. I'm just gonna be honest.
Well,
It's not.
it's not,
It's
but
not
it's
the
not
happiest.
really.
place
Last
on
time you been to
Yeah,
Disneyland?
it's not really
When was the
that
last
good.
time you been to Disney?
See,
like
the
years
clinker.
ago.
Yeah,
Doesn't count.
been when
Doesn't count.
you've only been when we've been
Doesn't
with the family, huh?
Yeah, like
Diego,
that
this is
one
classic
time many
clinker.
years ago. I'm not a clinker.
Oh, we
only-
went camp. Okay, we went
I just love
camping
every time you say
separately.
that he gets.
Oh, that's
triggered.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, I was gonna go camping with a fraternity one week, but it got not fraternity. With my family, but there was like we have a little RV trailer thingy, and there was like a leak in the roof, and there was like mold.
Oh, that
growing
was a
in
couple
the
months
bed.
ago.
Yeah, that was.
That was a few weeks ago.
And
Something like that.
they rescheduled that camping trip to when I told them I was going camping with a fraternity. So I had to go
Did
and
they even invite me?
yeah, skill issue, co-op mold. But we went to
That
two
did not
different-
pick up at all.
we went to two different campsites. I went to one in Greenville, which is like 2 hours away from here.
And I was actually near that. I was in Folsom.
You went to when I left.
When he was coming back, I went over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a goober. Anyways, and then
Turn
he
your
I can
head,
only
you gotta be
imagine. I
like-
can only imagine that meme.
Gabe went to Tracy Wildlife.
They got tons of peacocks, and the whole thing is on an island.
He said P.
You said cock.
Oh,
My God.
dude, you know, actually,
He's-
that just
he's-
reminds me.
He's
Do you
like
know
how-
Wikipedia. What do you mean? Like Clanka?
No, do you
Siri,
know how
no.
a bunch of streaming services
Clanker
start
Brothers.
simplifying
That's
their
crazy.
names?
Yeah.
What was Peacock's options?
I don't.
Because HBO Max just changed the Max.
They're Mac.
Yeah, they just changed the max.
Like, what was Peacock's option?
Cock.
I have no idea.
Cock. They got either P or cock. Either way, they're not winning. They're not winning that game.
It's a battle.
It is.
Peacock's
Uphill
alright.
battle at that.
I'm not a
See,
big
I
fan of Peacock,
honestly
but it's
had
alright.
no idea what Peacock is until Xfinity brought it up.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason why I know what
See, you
Peacock
can say
is.
peacock all the due day long and no one bats an eye, but the second you say poocog, everyone loses. They lose their mind.
Oh, who's their mind?
Have you seen that
Don't know
video of the guy who put a cheese grater in a heavy duty chain on a microphone and then started playing classical music?
Gabe, what the hell are you talking?
There's a meme where some dude in a Spider-Man mask is like making
R3PO, come on.
ASMR
Look it up.
videos. So he put a cheese grater on his mic and started.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, and he
I know
starts
you're
like
talking about.
strumming it with a
Chain.
with a
With a big
chain.
chain.
And people edited it so it's the classical music. It's really
Oh
funny.
my god.
Like genuinely, that is my kind of humor, and I really love it. It's so great.
My
gonna do it right
kind
now.
of humor is a lot of F bombs.
Don't
Those
do
are
that.
my type of
that
humor.
goes on the pod.
If there's not at least 18 F
That's gonna
words
clip.
in between 3 sentences, it's just not funny.
I get the feeling that you are a Vivian Madrino and
it just got. There has to be at least
my
80 F words within
Yeah.
5 minutes of an
in
episode.
case,
alright?
in case you didn't know, Diego
Not
wants
enough
to
F
become-
words.
Diego wants to become a filmmaker in his future, and he's basing all of his films heavily off of Vivian Madrino and her associates.
Yes, that's exactly what
actually-
I'm doing.
He is
Frick artistry like the Frick artistry like Orson Welles and all. of
Make
them.
slop.
Alright.
I
Make.
slop.
I need to make absolute brain rot.
Speaking of which,
Oh my god.
certain someone's getting a. Oh, I thought it was a phone call for a second.
Someone's asking me to play Siege. Go away.
Hold on.
Go away.
Well.
We all gotta
Looks
stop
like
right
we got a siege player in our
Play
hands.
Siege.
Play game's fun.
Yeah, no, okay. But
You guys clearly haven't watched enough Jinxie.
see, I know.
Oh man, I remember when we
because I
went
haven't
down the whole
seen
Jinxie rabbit hole. We just
Halt!
Where is
your drone, sir? It's in my pocket, Jinxie. You see the problem, Dylan? You see the problem? Why are you not droning? I'm gonna get pissed.
Oh, it's the bald guy.
Yeah.
It's the
We literally recited that entire video
I
on the
love that
first
video.
episode.
And then John Pork.
John.
So this guy, this streamer, he
A lot of people know
reviews
Jinxie. He's
people-
popular.
Okay, well, for the one person who doesn't, which is me, he's a streamer and he reviews people's footage
On
on
Siege.
Siege, and he gets so angry.
Because people play the game like ass.
And there's his I think it's his editor, right?
Is that no? It's like a partial edit. I'm not sure how.
Someone
I don't know a
named
lot about
Have-Eyes.
Have Ice. I don't know
Have
a lot about
Eyes?
Have Ice.
It's Have Eyes. He put over the stream overlay a little John Pork in the corner, and he like slowly starts moving him over, like hopping him over.
Oh my
And
God.
notice he's like, Have Eyes, stop. And then he kept doing bits with John Pork, and it was really funny.
Oh,
If you don't know
boy.
who John Pork is, Google John Pork
Oh,
right
God.
now.
Dude, John
Don't
Pork
do it.
died.
John Pork.
Not Isaac
Am I gonna
immediately.
regret
You're
this?
not
died.
gonna regret it. John Pork.
Look up John Pork, bro.
He got killed. Who killed John Pork? It was like
Forgot.
Tim
Elwin
Cheese.
knows.
Tim
Elwin knows John
Cheese.
Pork lore, bro.
Tim Cheese killed John.
I like how it's the
Pork.
only two autistic people. who
Oh
know
my
John
gosh! What
Yeah,
the heck?
okay.
There he is, John Pork.
I don't know if you guys can
Pork.
see that.
We're definitely gonna have that on the stream.
Oh yeah. So have you seen the meme where
I'm a criminal.
I'm a criminal?
I need to listen to that song. Now.
Yeah.
Oh
there was
I don't
a.
know why I always think
You
of the
better not be
Eminem
playing that
record
in
when
my
you do
car
that.
while I'm dropping you
yeah,
off.
it's gonna be nothing but what's new, pussy.
Whoa.
But there's a meme where somebody like took a shower and there was the mirror was all steamed up, so he drew a John Pork and then like faded away, and then his girlfriend went to go take a shower and screamed because when she went out, it was John Pork just like staring at her, and he forgot he had put it there, so he didn't say anything to his girlfriend.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I want to get that level of artistry to the point where I can draw John Pork from memory. That would-
Wow.
I mean, you literally look the part.
I mean, I am. I'm the artist.
Look who's talking. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Gabe, you look like RoboCop. I don't know if you're-
Not RoboCop.
You're right. He's more of a Terminator.
I am not the T-1000.
No, that implies he can kill people.
I don't know, but he.
RoboCop killed people.
I don't know.
It-
But Alex,
no, he said dead or alive, you're coming with me. That was a choice there.
So he still killed people though.
Optionally.
Optional.
The Terminator had the option. To
No, he
not
didn't.
do
He
that.
just killed. If
Alex,
someone was named Sarah Connor, then they died.
Alex, we can't ignore the fact though that the Gebs is as talkative as C3PO.
I am not. Why you keep bringing that particular guy up?
Because he talks a
You know
lot.
what? I will say, Gabe,
not.
C3PO just kind of
That's
remind me
crazy.
of Gabe.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually do kind of get Gabe vibes from CP3O.
What is wrong with you people?
I do not know what.
I
it
can't
is
say
about
anything. I don't
that
watch
robot.
Star Wars.
I cannot say what it is about that robot in particular, but genuinely, I look at it and I hear it, and I
actually-
subconsciously think of my.
I am not.
You know what crazy
I
is?
gotta look at.
Nothing's
I
ever,
gotta look at-
nothing's ever gonna beat the
C3PO.
time that me and CJD Rock, who will hopefully will have on the stream in future.
Maybe it's a guess.
Maybe.
You know him as Scrubs McGee, Vince Vaughn.
Con-
Profile picture.
Wow.
Hey, you guys know Vince Vaughn?
No,
Great
What are you
comedian.
doing?
Great comedian.
you know you're on
I love
camera.
him.
Yes.
Okay.
But
There's chlorine in my eye.
but what was it? So
so
Scrubs,
funny.
me and Scrubs, we decided to watch the 2010s Wolfman, not the original. The original we'll get to later.
Oh boy.
Well, we watched the 2010 one with Benicio del Toro, and Scrubs hit me with something I will remember to this day. Why does Benicio del Toro look like a Down syndrome Robert Downey Jr.?
He's a Robert Downey Jr.
For real.
Robert
And
Downey.
I died for
Jr.
30
is
minutes.
great.
I need you to look up a picture of Benicio del Toro
You know what? I'll look it up.
from Wolfman.
Because I don't know.
Wolfman 2010. Benicio del Toro. I need you to look it up. He does look like Down syndrome Robert Downey
2010.
Jr. He like it. I died. Make sure it's not the modern one. You have to look at the original.
What the?
No, you gotta look. You gotta look at the picture.
The Wookiee.
Is that you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I can
Yeah, that's
kinda
wild.
see it.
Yeah, I can kind of show the camera.
I can sort of see it.
He looks like a Down syndrome Benicio del Toro looks like a Down syndrome Robert Downey Jr.
He looks like
Oh my
I'm Squid.
God.
Oh yeah, well you look like a. Normal kid.
I couldn't.
Got him.
That's actually
I couldn't
wild.
get out of my. I couldn't get out of my mind for 30 minutes. I couldn't
That
see
is
the movie.
crazy.
Eventually, we got through Wolfman, and I'm with you. It's not that good of a movie, but Hugo Weaving was worth every second. I love Hugo Weaving. That guy and his weird face. I love him.
Okay,
Look up Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving. You made me look up so many people.
Look up Hugo Weaving.
I'm not a Hollywood
That's
buff.
enough.
I have
Look
no
up
idea
Hugo
who these
Weaving.
people
You'll see
are.
what I mean by he looks also retarded.
Let me see. He looks kind of like a potato chip.
He played Red Skull.
Oh, he's this guy.
Yeah, he's
Oh my god.
He's this. He got a lot of weight. Wow.
Wait.
This is him now. Apparently, I suppose.
Leave Hugo Weaving alone. That guy's
Put on
cool.
some
He
weight.
played the Red Skull.
He was.
He was
Oh,
also
he
in
was
Good
How
Time.
does he look like Bucky with a big
He's
forehead?
That's crazy.
Leonidas.
Nah, what?
Yeah, from the start, Lord of the Rings.
Like Bucky
yeah.
from.
Yeah, he played the oldest.
Yeah, I know.
Not Leonidas.
Oh,
He played
boy.
He played the oldest elf.
He's the elf guy, whatever his name is.
He also
Legolas.
played. He
Not
also played
Leonidas,
Agent
Legolas.
Smith in
He's Legolas.
Matrix.
Oh, okay.
He's also him.
Yeah, that's Lord of the Rings. You never seen Lord of the Rings?
No.
Hugo
Have you- we
Weaving.
gotta watch
Lord of the Rings is
That's such a
pretty
good
cool.
Hugo Weaving
It's
is a
it's
W.
pretty cool.
You want to waste 2 days on Lord of the Rings?
We did it in a day.
You want to waste an entire day
It was
watching
summer vacation. We started in the morning.
Summer vacation.
We
That could be a
binged
segment
the
on
entirety of the Lord of the Rings.
Look,
Oh.
Phineas and
May-
Ferb
maybe not a
are
segment,
finding
but like a
Frankenstein's
special
brain.
for-
We're watching
for
Lord
our-
of the Rings.
Then again,
trilogy
I don't
right
want us getting
now. At
copyright.
least we're not watching The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. We actually did watch The Hobbit too.
Well,
God,
can,
my
can you
bad.
Apparently, The
react
Hobbit
to it?
wasn't that
Huh?
good.
Can't you
in
react to
comparison.
it?
I liked The Hobbit.
It's
I mean,
orders
maybe,
of
but you just
magnitude better than Rings
only
of
show
Power.
clips
I can't.
because
say
I don't know
anything
what the
about
limit is
Rings of
until you
Power.
get a copyright strike.
Isn't it
It's the
animated one?
Amazon TV show that they like.
Anyway?
You know, like they
Oh, don't
made
talk
a.
about the
No, yeah.
animated Lord of the Rings.
That's what I mean.
No, I'm
No,
talking
that's a
about
master.
live action
like
Lord of the
us watching
Rings
certain
esque, like
Probably.
inspired
Just
TV
gotta be
show
careful with
that was probably generated by AI.
You know what was generated by AI? Wish. Disney's
Well,
Wish,
yeah,
which was,
we're not
it was its 100th.
It was
That's real
it was
really
theorized that
monetized.
some of the script writing was done by AI.
all of the script.
No, some of it. It wasn't confirmed. All of it was. But I will say there was some lyrics that from the songs that did sound really.
Here I are.
Here I are. Is that actually a bit?
That's
Yeah.
actually a lyric.
Here I are,
Here I are.
dude. I've heard better music.
I've made better music.
I literally did. Gabe's has made better music. Blue balls.
Blue? What?
Blue balls. Remember when Gabe talks about he has blue balls?
What?
No.
What?
You
Come
know-
on.
I know.
No.
What are you smoking? I've never mentioned anything
You
about.
mentioned blue balls.
For the Kmart one.
No, for the other one, for the D's nuts.
Oh,
Honestly, I have no
You
idea.
mentioned blue
Welcome
balls.
to the game.
You did the one.
All right, Clink status.
No, no.
Oh,
You
that
did
one
Iron
I've-
Man, but it's with D's nuts.
Iron Man, but you did these nuts, and instead of you said these nuts are not real because they're made of steel or something like that.
Yeah, honestly, that was not my best one, but it's
Yeah.
orders of magnitude. My favorite one
And
is
just
Fortune
like
and
that, we're back
Costco,
to the
right?
same
No,
chaos
my
as the
crackhead
last
is so
episode.
good for some reason, even though I've never done
I've
it on
heard-
track.
Yeah, you've done a lot more than I know.
I
Gabe was
remember
complaining earlier that
one
we didn't
time.
have that chaotic mess as the first 2 episodes. We're back.
Hey, we're back. We're so back.
It's because we started on time, quote unquote.
We got cigarettes.
Welcome to the Kmart.
Well, we definitely have more time now.
You can find it on
We had-
Genius. I posted
Yeah.
the song.
We recorded like an hour.
Yeah.
Now we're at,
Crazy. That's
I had to re-listen to the lyrics over and over again, dude.
why.
Because I had to make it for the
yeah,
lyrics.
2
Gabe didn't have the
hours.
lyrics.
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, Gabe, I remember when you did Fortunate Costco.
Oh, Fortunate Costco.
Did you actually make that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember We're playing that right
Oh
now.
gosh. Oh
We'll
no.
save it. We'll save it for later.
Okay, well I'll listen to like.
People can look up
You should've
Fortunate
done that for the
Costco
intro.
on their own time at www.youtube.com/thegebs.
Fortune.
Welcome to the Kmart.
Costco. I
We
know.
got cigarettes.
This lyrics better be better than anything.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it because it's
Amazon
so
is
ab-
produced.
Oh, you found it instantly. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip to 1 minute, and we're gonna listen to.
First
15
search.
seconds.
Yeah.
Found them. First search.
Okay, we're gonna. I'm going to 1 minute. We're gonna
Oh,
listen to
gosh.
15 seconds of it. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
go.
here we
The
go.
whole thing. It's like just a few minutes long.
Well, yeah, but we
Bro,
want to get.
put
We want to
me-
give them a preview so they look at it
What are
on
these
their own. Get
titles?
more views.
Got no cash on my card, no. It ain't me. It ain't
Oh, I didn't use the correct. Orders of magnitude better than Wish. And that's the
I'm
proof
real,
right
dude. That's that's
got
better than
Costco
anything I've heard.
I forgot you made
That's way better than anything
I've
I've heard
mastered
from
the
Vivian
homeless
McGrail, bro. I'm
hillbilly
be
voice.
honest with you.
I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely did not know.
Oh, that's
Gabe, you did it. You made lyrics better than multi-million-dollar company Animation Studios.
It's
Goddamn.
too easy.
That's horrible.
It's too easy.
That's
I
horrible.
liked how he had the helicopters on there.
Yeah, you had the helicopters, and the guy was like, "Welcome to the rice field."
Literally.
So if you
We
want
got
to, if you want to
cigarettes.
listen to that whole video, go to on YouTube, look up DeGebs, DEGEBS, Fortunate Costco, and you can listen to the rest
Just
of
look
that
for that
song.
profile picture right
It's-
there.
I don't know what I expect.
It's at
He's gonna switch it
240p.
after this episode. I guess.
Is it at 240?
Yeah, because like if you look at the thumbnail, it's so low resolution. Because that's when we had awful internet.
Why?
Because I thought 240p was good.
Why? What?
No, you didn't. You're supposed to hate it.
That's the default. That's the default for a clinker. No kidding.
I am not a clanker.
You can tell he's running a Windows XP chip in his brain.
I'll tell you this now. I despise Windows as a concept.
So okay, so I know we covered this in a previous episode, but Gabe is like the biggest neck beard in the group.
I am not. Look at my beard.
On your neck. Also, you
That's
use Linux.
peach fuzz, bro. What do you mean?
Gabs does use Linux, and I'm heavily.
Oh my god.
Bro, y'all literally.
This is you.
See?
That's
Let me
you.
see.
Get out.
You gotta show
Doing,
this.
like, oh, that's loud. That's loud.
Get out.
Full body squat right there. Full body squat.
That is wild.
He's getting ready.
That's
That's like
insane.
that's like
On all fours, just ooh, 1, 2.
My
that's a
God.
push-up but like squat form. What?
That's horrible.
Bro, it's literally quadrupedal.
Nah, what the heck?
I can't take my eyes off that. That's so like
He's
jarring.
actually
That
quadrupedal.
is jarring.
That's I don't know if any human should be able to
Diego
do
just
that.
sounded like a Minecraft witch.
Spring break. Let's get hyped. Welcome to Flint, Michigan, and then it's just Johnny from Childhood. Depressed. Can't go to Flint.
We live in a world of a mad god.
Okay, we all need to get on Crazy Cattle because I've wanted to play that game for so long.
Is this like a Roblox?
It's not a Roblox
Oh my
game. It's
gosh,
a web
bro.
browser game. Crazy.
I don't know about Caleb's storage, so
What?
I don't know if you can download that.
It's not. You don't even download it. No, it's a web game.
It mines Bitcoin.
No, it doesn't. It's not even a Bitcoin mine. It's a bunch of sheep, low poly PS1 graphics sheep,
Wow.
and you run into each other to knock each other out of the arena, and then that's it. That's the whole game, and it's so good. I've wanted to play it. I've seen
Made
clips.
exclusively by ChatGPT.
No, it was made by an independent programmer, independent indie dev,
And it's free?
and it's free because it's a
What a moron.
it's a web game.
You could have
And
put
people
money
have been
on
playing it in school, and I've wanted to play it so bad.
In school?
Yeah, they've.
Don't get on Clash Royale. We're still
I'm
recording the
getting on
podcast.
Clash Royale.
No, Bobby, no.
Oh,
Don't get on Clash Royale. We're
In-
still at a
This has been the theme
podcast.
of the exclusive. Now we're bringing this over to the freaking
Oh gosh.
actual.
You know how in
Let's come
school
back
when you would play on cool math games instead of doing your homework,
Bro,
Yeah, all the
math
time.
Games kind of fell
it's
off.
gone. It's gone now.
Cool
But-
math games is gone?
Yeah, cool math. They
Cool
block
Math's
them.
gone?
It's not gone, but like they block it, right?
Oh.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
was gonna
say.
say
They
I
blocked
was gonna say, there's no way
Agario,
they're gone. No.
Agario, Snakeio,
They
Mumuio,
blocked all the good ones.
a lot of them, and then now it's Crazy Cattle. There used to be like the egg shooter game. I don't know if you remember that.
Egg,
Egg-
shoot,
egg-
egg shooter.
It's egg shooter, and now it's
Yeah.
Crazy Cattle.
You have to show me that one.
I will. It's so good.
Egg shooters is
I've
fun.
never-
Now
I've
that
never
game is
played.
so like.
Do we play that one in GVA?
I never
Yes,
did, but
no.
everybody else.
Okay.
Egg shooters is now like so unoptimized. It's not playable anymore.
2 FPS.
For
I
real.
accidentally had a hog cycle deck. No, I promise I'm not gay.
He's playing why?
I am-
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off. Your
Okay, I think we should
I'm
wrap
gonna
this.
say we're playing a game in the middle of a podcast.
I have to.
No, I say I feel
Yeah, we need a new topic of conversation.
like either that or we wrap this.
Brain
now.
rot.
I'm
No,
really-
no.
I feel like
Brain rot is-
Oh god,
I've
don't
got
even
brain
talk.
rot.
Don't even talk about
So,
mind
basically-
mold.
See,
Okay,
Leo,
what I don't
average
understand is
daily
the
life.
Italian.
Tolaleo, tolala, porco dio, porco la,
I
chippy choppy,
genuinely,
choppa chippy,
I don't like Italian brain rot.
tun
It's
tun
just-
tun
Oh
tun
man,
tun
it's gonna get
sahur.
so
What
much
is
worse.
going on?
Recently,
What?
Google
Okay.
released a new AI model
Bombadino
that lets you generate
crocodile.
videos,
Polatuga
and,
like a-
like the people in the videos actually talk. Like, there's no more text-to-speech nonsense.
That's
Like,
Have
the
you ever heard of
actual
the-
fake people in the AI video?
Oh,
actually
AI?
talk.
What's the theory
Dude,
again?
you can tell.
dead internet theory.
an AI video.
No,
when you
prompt
see it.
theory?
You can literally.
So are you telling me we're made of prompts? I don't believe it. Like I just can't believe we're AI prompts, guys. I just can't.
That's crazy.
What? Where'd you hear that theory?
You never heard of the prompt theory?
No.
So there's a bunch of videos going on the internet where people are putting AI prompts, saying that they're in denial that they're AI prompts. So what now? Literally, the prompt theory exists,
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
and it's not even a theory; it's a real thing. People are just forcing AI to say that they're not prompts. So it's like actual like AI. Thank you. It's actual like it's basically telling AI that they're not AI,
That's
and it's
crazy.
horrible. It feels so messed up.
Do you know what version?
How does
of
it feel messed up? They
ChatGPT
can't feel anything.
Well, it just feels wrong from like a human standpoint, where it's like, yeah, you're clearly saying this AI, and you're just forcing it to say nothing.
Oh man, do you guys want to learn about the Torment Nexus?
No,
What's
thank
the
you.
torment, Nick?
Only
Basically, there's a book called "Do Not Build the Torment Nexus."
Just got muted.
I get the feeling
There's a book called "Do Not Build the Torment." Stop muting me. Do not build the Torment Nexus.
right in my
You
ear.
out.
I'm not gonna play Clash. I was on a hog cycle deck, the one that I was trying to like figure out. Okay, so I was playing goblins only, right? And I went against this guy who was doing a hog cycle deck, and I wanted to see what elixir it was, so I rebuilt his deck. I swear I'm not a hog cycle player. I swear.
He's a hog site. What does that even mean?
Yeah, you suck because I downloaded Deep Rock Galactic in exchange for you playing Clash with
Be
me.
careful
You never
with that.
did, so skill issue. No, I'm a goblin only player.
Of course.
For those of you who want to copy my deck, it's Dark Goblin, Goblin Barrel, Giant Goblin. Don't mute me. Don't mute me. The people need to know. Goblin Cage, regular Goblin, Spear Goblin, Goblin Darts, arrows,
the cursing sound.
and that's it. That's the deck. So that got me all the way to 9,000 trophies. That's the max level you can get as of recording this in 2025 on
May 30th.
May 30th, the year of our Lord 2025.
Why is every year the year of our Lord?
Because it is.
The Lord,
Because he's resurrected.
because Christ is king.
He's alive. So that's why we say the
What
year
does
of
the
our
Four
Lord.
four
2025
score?
years since
What does
what?
the four score in
resurrected.
the four
Exactly.
score in 7 years ago? What is that? The Gettysburg
score?
Four
Address,
score
yeah.
and 70. That's Gettysburg.
That's the Gettysburg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
okay.
what does the four score mean?
That's
What
40.
is
I
40.
think it's like
40.
Is that 40?
40.
47? No, really? The United States was founded, and then 47 years after the United States was created.
well,
we
we're
got to the
76.
Yeah.
1776.
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, that's
So we went
I know
to.
it's weird how
It took us
Okay.
one guy becoming 47 years old for us to be like, you know what? I think we should have a war.
Like the conversation went from the Torment Nexus to Clash Royale to the Gettysburg Address.
I mean, yeah.
Am I
pretty
getting that
much.
correctly?
How did we get here?
We always
I-
had the
I don't-
wildest like.
we were so normal for the first like hour.
from-
We actually
Yeah,
were.
we were actually
like
normal. We were
legitimate.
talking about
We went
Disneyland and
from,
amusement
you guys
parks
announcing your corrupt tag game
to
Yeah.
amusement
Disneyland
parks.
We were a legitimate podcast for
to
at
games
least 20
complaining
minutes.
that we lost that chaoticness in the first two episodes,
And then we
they
became
escalated
chaotic.
just right then and there.
It's
Yeah,
see,
we
it's-
started talking
it's always
about
a-
how
it's
we can
always
kill
a-
Ukrainian
it's always a
babies
bot.
and, like,
Yeah,
eat their-
Hey Isaac, it's always a bot. Okay, no,
No, but I am not.
yeah, give us another prompt, AI.
Yeah,
I am not.
I'm not even gonna lie. We've done that like 3 times already. We're just like, okay, Gabe. Okay, Gabe.
Gabe.
and he
Do
came
it.
up with stuff.
What are we talking about,
Okay, he
Gabe?
still doesn't carry this.
We're so
podcast.
creatively bankrupt. We have to rely on the robot to give us.
I am not a rope.
Anyways, Gabe, what
ChatGPT
should we
is a
talk
crazy
about
thing,
now,
huh?
Gabe?
I'm not a moron.
No, we never said moron. We said robot.
Yeah, but it sounded exactly.
All right, so
Robots is what?
what should we talk about, Gabe?
Why don't you answer, Bubby?
He said, "Why don't?"
Yeah, he almost.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Once you make, let's go back to the prompt theory for a second. You can
Yeah.
convince AI that their generations are not prompts, and I believe that by mentioning that, it just happened right now with Gabe.
What?
Gabe, are you making prompts right now?
No.
What'd
I
I
just
say?
wanted to talk about what the torment nexus
You can
is.
tell
He is.
nothing-
No.
Dead internet.
Right.
I will bring up the dead internet theory since
You can
brought
tell
that up.
he's not thinking anything.
The dead
That's
internet
crazy.
theory.
You can literally tell he's just sitting there like,
Because like the dead internet theory isn't horrifying. It's just like it's weird.
It's kind of sad.
It is sad because one, it brings out the first thing, and that first thing is anything that existed prior to 2012 doesn't exist anymore on the internet. It's all gone.
Dang.
Like Cool Math Games has pretty much been neutered
Yeah.
to oblivion.
Yeah,
It's
because
not-
Adobe, not
Yeah, Adobe.
Flash and Adobe. died.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Cool
yeah.
Math Games ended up
Right.
fixing that issue,
Adobe-
but like
kind of.
Yeah, that's
Cool
It's,
Math Games is a
um,
shell of
half
a
of-
lot of.
good
Don't get me
games
started
that
on
could.
Cool Math Games, bro. Cool Math Games used to be a place where you could play cool, not
the
so math games.
Yeah, fix your mic.
Cool Math Games used to be a place where you could play cool games, not particularly math games, just
There
cool
were never
games.
math games.
They were never.
No,
There were
There
never
was some math
Some,
involved.
but it wasn't necessarily.
Nobody
We didn't go
played
on
the
for
math
that.
games.
I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly.
even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure the only reason it was called Cool Math Games was because if teachers looked that they were playing math games, they wouldn't ban it, and then
Yeah.
because they wouldn't look and they'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the jig was.
they would
up.
literally just look at the name.
They
and be
literally
like, oh,
assume what it is.
yeah.
And then
Always hated
recently.
I want to bring this up. I always hated those teachers that were all like, you finished all your work, you're done early,
Oh yeah.
and they just give you an excuse not to do, like to just not slack.
They'll just give you
Yeah.
more work to
Yeah.
do.
That was
They'll
actually
give you,
Mrs.
like,
Burr,
Hey,
though.
teacher, can I go on Cool Math Games to finish all my work?
No, in fact, I'm gonna give you a 20 paragraph essay due in 6
It's
minutes.
Like, it's not gonna
Dude,
make
it's
me
just-
smarter.
worth
It's just
80%
gonna
of
make
your
you
grade.
more of an a-hole.
Bro, Cool Math Games, like they just
not
publish
bringing you an apple.
random games from that lost in game jams, like games that were literally built in 24 to 72 hours that are just there to be there.
And that's why they were so good. The premises were.
Well, back to the dead internet theory. Yeah, a lot of stuff that doesn't even exist, like that existed on the internet back then. A lot of because back then the internet used to have variety. Like it used to be
Definitely,
goofy.
yeah.
It used to be goofy. It used to be uplift.
Yeah.
It used to be
Well,
fun.
yeah.
Now it's kind of hollow. It feels dead. It feels dead to be on the internet now.
You have to
It's
actively
that and then
search
that-
for the good stuff.
It's
You gotta
that, and then there are
search.
bots.
Yeah,
Have
you
you
gotta
seen
follow.
Yeah, no.
YouTube short.
There's
comments?
more. There's
Oh,
more
boy,
bot.
yeah.
There's more bots on the internet than there are people.
I've purged
Oh,
YouTube
shit.
That's
Shorts
crazy,
from my
though.
web browser completely with an extension specifically designed to purge YouTube Shorts from existing.
Yeah, Gabe likes the purge.
Oh yeah, I've also purged all advertisements from my computer and phone.
So here's the thing I don't understand about Gabe. For some like unfathomable reason, he has such just like a hatred towards advertising.
Because like
Where like
I don't want to buy your crap.
Yeah, but like then just ignore it though.
But then it's wasting my time. I just want to get to the stuff that I want to see.
Brother, you are chronically online. You can't handle one.
I'm literally right here, right now. I'm not online. Look at you. You're playing Clash Royale right now.
Go back to Clash Royale, and I'm calling Gabe chronically online.
You're actively
But, like-
online right now. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, but like
He's like, actually, I'm on.
you know how
Instagram
big
about
a
to just
megabyte
like-
is. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
It's 1,024 kilobytes.
Oh, hold on.
Gabe.
I gotta air
You're not beating the
one
robot
more thing.
allegations.
It's not that hard.
It is. It's genuine.
So
Like
no one reminds. No one. Like
I'm not gonna lie.
Memorizes
I've been told how big bytes and megabytes and kilobytes. All I know is that terabytes is the biggest one. That's
Terabytes aren't even that big.
Well, you're a yammerer, so I don't want.
Then there used to be 1,024
the
gigs.
Yapperverse.
See,
Then
you
they
guys.
lowered it to, like, 1,000?
Isaac might also.
Oh
be
yeah, they do
kilobytes
that
and
sometimes.
But
No, because I remember when I got like when I first looked up how much a terabyte was, it said 1,024 gigs.
Look, if
Now
you're
this thing is just
smart, you're
1,000
thinking
gigs.
too
I
hard.
don't know how big a gig is. The only thing I know about
Giggity gig.
you get
Gigabytes.
paid for them.
A gigabyte is 1,024
A giggity byte.
megabytes.
I have no idea how big.
It's
a
probably
megabyte
1,000.
is.
A megabyte is 1,024
I
kilobytes.
don't know how big a kilobyte.
A
is.
kilobyte
I don't
is
think it's
1,024 bytes.
anymore. I
How
think
big
they
a byte
changed
is.
that.
A byte is
Now it's
8
just
bits.
1,000.
I don't know how much a bit is.
A bit is literally a 1 and a 0.
I don't know how much a one. And, no, I know. I know. What one is.
You're stupid.
I know one in.
Anyway, you were gonna continue talking about like advertising.
Yeah, it's literally like you're like weird because if you can't handle like 30 seconds of your time being wasted, or not even that, sometimes 5 seconds of your time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like being like, oh, ads are great. No, they
He's
suck.
an advertiser.
They suck. I don't like ads, but like
If-
I'll either skip through it
All right,
or
now-
not pay attention, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way
Now,
and spend time to like remove all ads.
I'm gonna listen to what you just said. You said they suck, yes?
Yeah, the ads suck.
They suck. So why tolerate them
'Cause
existing?
They're not worth my time. They're not worth my energy.
Yes, they very much can be. They're not that hard to purge.
No, it's too. So if I have to put in effort to go online and like watch YouTube videos, then I'm not gonna go online and watch YouTube videos. And I would rather do that than not do that. So I'm just gonna keep ads on my phone just because it's easier.
It's funny how
That's
when
how they
stuff is
take advantage
required,
of
we
you.
Don't want to do it.
I know.
That's literally how they
it would
take
be-
advantage of your brain.
Like it would be great if I didn't have to watch ads, but
yeah, it
I
would be great.
I'm going to either way because like I did it on my phone. I got the Spotify Premium because they had like a huge discount for students, and I'm like, okay,
Ooh,
that's
rookie
worth,
mistake.
That's worth. Honestly, it's worth my money because I get the infinite skips. I get the what's it?
Free choice of music.
The
You don't
free
even-
choice of music. I get however many I want. I can do like what's it? No
You
ads.
don't even get.
Have you
no
considered
ads
that
or
downloading
sucks.
music is way superior in every way?
download.
Which is
I only
which one was
download
superior?
so much music, and
Which one
I
did you say?
which one? What?
Which one did you say was more superior?
Downloading music.
Not everyone has the technical capabilities to go. on
It's
dark
literally
web.
a website.
Yeah, I'm not pirating every song.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Because like I
Yeah,
listen
but I
to
see
it
it
in
takes
the
up
car.
space too.
It does
Takes
take
up
up
space.
space.
Songs don't take up that much space.
They still take
They
up
actually,
space.
they actually do.
They do end up taking up that space that could be used for something else. You know.
Something else, like what? More advertising?
No,
That's
advertising
crazy.
doesn't take up any space either.
It takes up space in your mind.
Well, yeah, but so does everything
I
else.
can't forget about it. And besides, you never know, you could get a good advertisement.
Serious.
No,
on the
there
iOS
is no
16
such
update.
thing.
I have you
Literally,
know,
yes.
when,
Every single advertisement
Sonic-
I've ever experienced in
when
my
I get
entire life
advertised,
before-
when I get advertised about Palestinian children getting needing my money so they can go fight Jewish people, I will gladly support the Palestinian brothers so we can.
Please.
Oh my gosh, Diego.
But I'm gonna tell you
Only
this:
one getting
every
political.
single advertisement I've
Literally
gotten
the
my
one rule
entire
is that
life prior
to
to
not get
purging them all
political.
was terrible,
not even
no
political.
good,
I know it's not
garbage.
even political, but
I've
according
gotten-
to the Dems,
Oh my
I've
gosh.
gotten-
we're in
Don't-
California. Everything's political.
Oh my god.
I've gotten advertisements for video games
Isaac,
that I
just
found were
mute
very
this time.
interesting.
Okay.
I've gotten
Yeah,
advertisements.
you might
for
get an
food.
advertisement for a Wes Anderson movie. Phoenician Scheme is a
Yeah,
very.
see, there were movies,
Imagine I get a text
advertisements
saying
for
that it was
movies,
possible.
trailers,
Oh my gosh.
the video game.
I'm not gonna promote
Listen,
like
movie
advertising.
trailers, I can almost provide an exception. It's just that the amount of movie trailers compared to the amount of like literal hypnotizing slop I used to get was so unbearably like low that I just had to purge them all, and it changed my life for the better.
Well, see, you're always online.
I'm not always online.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're a
I'm
clanker.
offline
That's
right
why you're
now.
always
What were
online.
you doing prior to this podcast?
I was literally driving Diego around.
No.
Alex.
Before anything
You
related.
gotta
I was
literally be
filing
on
my
the mic.
freaking that
Yeah,
job
You
application
can't move that much,
for,
otherwise it's not gonna pick you up.
for
that well.
Subway.
Yeah. So basically,
I'm
Gabe.
not sure what Gabe was doing.
He's on his computer. That's what he was doing. He's probably working on corrupt tag. But like, that's what I'm
In
saying.
his head.
You know what sucks about our genetics? I want to go on a little tangent. Gabe has
Here we go.
like, okay, so
Brown.
when you're outside, you get sunburned. Some people get tanned. Gabe has the genetics where when he goes outside, he gets tanned. He doesn't get sunburned. And I have the genetics where I go outside, I will get sunburned, and it takes me harder to get tanned. I will eventually get tanned, but I have to get sunburned first, and that sucks. The only thing is, Gabe doesn't go outside.
I go
and
outside.
I go outside. So he literally
Shut up,
robbed
Floyd.
me
No.
in the womb. He robbed me of those genes. He was like, should I give this to the person coming next to me in like 14 months? Nah, I'm not. I'm taking this.
14
I'm
months.
taking it. We're 14 months. Yeah, it's a year and like 2 months apart. Yeah.
Were you born early or after you were expected?
Does that mean right after?
I don't know actually.
You know, it's
If
kind of
you're born
crazy.
early, you undercooked.
I got to take something to bring about it. It's crazy to me that like giving birth is one of the biggest struggles that any
No, losing a dog in Minecraft is infinitely worse. Having a
getting
cold,
kicked in the
having a
balls
cold,
That's universal.
is
having a
infinitely
cold
worse.
as a man hurts more than
Universally,
giving
that's
birth.
Like the worst pain you can experience.
It is.
That's
no
crazy.
woman would understand losing a dog.
That's
No woman would
wild,
understand.
no way.
They would not.
understand.
Getting a colonoscopy is up there.
What?
I think
No, you're talking about
they.
that's
I bet they
Is that a
would.
serious suggestion?
Crazy. I bet they lube
No,
up
I'm
the
telling you,
camera.
Siri is still on iOS 14.
Anyways, what were you saying about the?
Yeah, but it just creeps me out. Like giving birth is one of like the biggest like pains that any being a woman will ever go through.
Woman, exactly.
What?
Yeah, woman.
will ever have to go
Worse,
through.
a pregnancy
But-
or kicking the nuts?
Straight
Kicking
up,
the nuts.
straight up after birth, we're all like, I want another child. It's like
No man,
No
has
man.
ever said they wanted to get kicked in the nuts
Well,
again.
yeah,
That's
like
not
no
true.
one
No
gets,
man,
That's
no
not
man
true.
gets kicked in
There-
the balls
there are
and says, "Come bring it."
There are so many
around
videos of drunk redneck hillbillies that get kicked in the nads and like, do it again, do it again, do it again.
That's
On-
because they're drunk.
Because they're
They're
drunk.
they're
They're
intoxicated.
That
What do you-
doesn't count.
They're drunk, Irish, and retarded,
They're at Gabe's level. What are you talking
You're
about?
not wrong, probably.
Okay, well,
and probably
it's-
pagan.
They're probably. I don't think pagans exist anymore.
They do.
They do.
Ireland.
Yes.
What do pagans even do?
They pag and
They
they
worship
an.
the wrong god.
They like
Don't they
which
mostly
god do
worship
they
demons?
Not
worship?
wrong there.
I don't know.
Because like pagans are so confusing. Like
I don't know. The pagan religion,
and
whatever.
why are
Well,
why is every holiday based on like
We're not
pagan?
giving the pagans Christmas. All right, just move on.
Winter solstice.
I took it fair and square. God dang it! I took
Summer
it.
solstice.
No, look, the greatest pagan holiday is when they all converted to Christianity. All right.
Yes,
There you
I
go.
agree.
Okay, but like,
That's why they made it like that.
I can smell the bleach again.
yeah, no, I'm off gassing pretty
Boy.
hard right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So,
Foliate.
yes, I'm exfoliating right now. I feel
Not
like
the
every
desired way.
episode I've released a different stench into the room.
you
No.
it's a
Like-
different
I
stench
don't
no matter
change
what
my
the
mind.
No, 'cause, like,
situation
I
is.
there
don't-
was-
You never change your fit.
There was one time when it was really hot.
No, you just never change your fit in general.
Yeah,
You
you
always
kinda,
wear
you
the
have
same
you
stuff.
have two
He
sets of
either
clothes.
wears always either a Aloha shirt or just a plain white
What's
shirt.
wrong with one?
What about the last time? Cowboy?
We're the last. You have two
You wear that
shirts:
too.
work
That's a
and
part of your,
pleasure.
like,
That's it.
trio of repertoire.
Pleasure?
It's always either plaid, Hawaiian, or just plain
He
white.
wears either work ready clothes or relax ready clothes and nothing in between. It's either Hawaiian shirts or cowboy, yeehaw, wife beater, all those fun stuff.
Water.
They rechanged it to tank top again for some reason.
Really?
Yeah,
No, we're calling them white.
apparently. It went from
We're traditional. No,
it went from tank top. Root beer. It-
Gabe wants root
Gabe is fiending right now.
I need a root beer.
He's fiending.
Give me a root beer.
So it's gone from tank top to wife beater to back to tank top again. I'll actually take one.
Oh, you know what? I'll take an orange.
Have one? Yeah.
I'll take an orange cream.
That's like a.
I'm filing a restraining order.
That's crazy. You don't even have a job. You can't file.
What does orange cream taste like? Is it just orange soda?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Like, it's just a sweeter
cream.
orange.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I know what cream tastes like.
Imagine you've had.
Oh,
a
rock and stone.
Yeah. Imagine you have. Imagine you have an orange soda and then I creamed
bottle
in it.
opener.
Yeah, I don't like cream.
Yeah, I've creamed in your soda.
You cream my soda?
No, never say that.
Yep.
Again.
Yep, I've creamed in the soda.
A cream in your eye.
No.
They call
Well,
it.
that didn't mean I
orange
didn't want to
cream.
drink. Fork over root beer.
Root beer.
Not me.
Come here, I'm gonna root beer right
I was
now.
gonna say Caleb just glitched. He just stooped down to Gabe's level.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, what did Caleb just do?
Glitch.
he stooped down to iOS 14. Is
Look,
that's
you see
theory.
these?
Yeah, I definitely glitched. Like,
No,
why?
he literally
Look,
was
Look
just
who's
like
the robot
this
now.
bottle- What's cool about these
the robot
these
now?
these
Both
root
of
beer
them.
soda glass bottles is that they're biodegradable. So once you're done with them, we can just throw them outside in like the forest, and stuff like that, and we'll be good.
Yeah, the animals will clean it up with their, with
Yeah.
their
I
legs.
genuinely
The
love
glass
to
will get
imagine-
impaled into their legs, and it won't be litter anymore.
I genuinely love to imagine that somebody just got done for the year drinking their root beer and is like, all right, honey, I'm going out to the woods. I'm going to go dump this. And he drives all the way up to like Alaska or something.
Wow, Alaska of all places.
Serene, like lake, and they see a flock of geese fly by. It's all beautiful. And then comes all the glass, the water.
It's the monthly supply of
The mo- hey, if you listen,
wild.
I throw car batteries in the ocean specifically.
break
because
the traditional.
somebody
trauma.
needs to charge the electric eels, and that somebody's gonna be me. Okay.
I know.
Waiter,
That's
more broken
actually
glass,
wild.
please.
That's actually, yeah, what the heck?
Look, the turtles fiend
The turtles
for plastic. soda can.
Did you see? There was this one little kid.
We're just
who
totally
was
angering the
the environmentalists.
yeah
There was a one kid,
climate alarm.
one little kid.
I don't
who,
think there are going to be that many environmentalists watching this podcast. In
Wait and
general,
see.
so-
We could watch
After
it.
they watch our first
I'm
episode, they're gonna be
canceling
like,
this
no.
podcast.
We could watch
They're
it,
gonna be
bro.
like, nah.
Broson's environmentalists. All right, there you go.
80% of our viewers
It's
are
just going to be a bunch of freaking
environmentalists.
12-year-olds that post
Bro,
fake
100%
memes
of our
online.
viewers
That's
are
gonna be-
non-existent.
I noticed like a root beer in my hand.
So there was a one video of this kid who started chewing on plastic straws so the turtles didn't have to, and I thought that was really funny.
Hero. He's just
He just like got a bunch of plastics, and he made a YouTube video saying eating straws so turtles don't have to. I don't know if he was being ironic or not. And I would love that.
look.
Oh, wow.
Break the
There's the
traditional
duality
trauma.
of man. There's another video called "Eating Plastic Straws to Prove That Turtles Are Weak."
I feel like, okay, next episode, Caleb, I want you to buy 5 plastic straws, and we all just have to chew on it, and whichever one of us dies, that's the turtle. And if
What?
we all survive, then we'll prove that turtles kind of just suck.
Well, Gabe's gonna win.
He's a okay, we have
I'm
to.
not a robot.
He
already
needs like
knows.
air filtration going in, so he can probably gunk up his gears in there. or
Guys, we
something.
need to break the
I
tradition.
mean, he runs on Raspberry Pi, so it makes sense.
We need to break the traditional
I
trauma.
do not run on Raspberry Pi, although I do would like a
When
Raspberry Pi.
when you're getting rid of your
Referring to
oil
the
from your
circuit
car.
Yes, I know. I do would like a
Just
Raspberry
dump
Pi.
it out in like the street.
Yeah, dump the oil in the street so
Smallest
that when it
computer.
rains, the next guy who's going a little.
What do you mean? Just dig a hole in your backyard.
Just, like
No,
dump
no
the
kidding.
oil on the street so that when the cars drive over it, they sip the oil and then it's good for their gears.
Yeah.
They're gonna drive.
Wow, how's that gonna work?
I'm literally Albert Einstein.
They're gonna drive over it, and then they're gonna hydroplane
Maybe the
going
complete
at 15 miles
polar
an hour, and
opposite
they're gonna
of
crash into
Einstein.
an
Gilbert.
orphanage.
There's a storm.
I'm
Gilbert.
literally Albert Einstein.
And honestly, that kind of works out. Gilbert sounds like
Gilbert Godfrey.
I don't know. Doesn't
I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
I don't know, Alex? Wouldn't you agree that sounds like a not quite intelligent name,
What,
Gilbert?
Gilbert?
I can kind of see Gilbert being a smart dude. Like
Gilbert
Okay.
Rangel.
Gilbert Einstein.
I always think about the infamous. I always think about
Maybe the one who's
infamous
always in second
character,
place then.
Gilbert Farmer himself, Gilbert
I was gonna
Rangel.
say, you're
the
Albert
voice
Einstein's
of
dumb brother.
Rafiki. Just kidding.
I look. I remember Gilbert Rangel. He got arrested at the age of 17 for impregnating a minor.
What?
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 The legendary, the farmer himself, Gilbert Rangel. He was arrested at 17 for impregnating a minor.
What did he?
At
What are we
21, he
talking
escaped
about
from
this?
prison and started a farm, and then was arrested after the farm administration said that he actually wasn't the real owner, and then he broke out again, then impregnated another minor,
Oh my.
Bro.
This man.
What is?
and then he turns out he was actually a paraplegic. So they
How?
couldn't arrest him.
How? How is he? Did he do all that and then just become a paraplegic?
I don't know. No one knows the true story of
How
Gilbert
did he
Rangel.
not catch that in the first place?
Okay.
Dude, he just committed to having a spine.
If he was paraplegic that whole time, I really want everybody to just become a lot more ableist. Like, we need to start increasing the heights of the ramps and just like not having stairs. No,
Stairs forever.
Say increase the height of the ramp.
put it at a steeper angle. If they can't go up, it's natural selection.
Bro, dude.
Natural selection is
Only
wild.
the strong paraplegics will
What's even
survive.
funnier is when they go back down.
When they go back down, they have to hold the brakes and they're
It's
just like,
literally-
my arms, my arms.
Nah, it's literally Happy Wheels.
It's Happy-
literally.
Nah,
I remember.
Oh
my leg.
God, Happy Wheels?
Oh my gosh, no.
And
I mean,
then
they're
he
already
got-
paraplegic. What's the worst that could happen? They break their leg.
Okay,
Grandpa,
if
like
you
that?
had to lose a limb, which limb would you
Old
lose?
dude in the wheels.
Left leg.
Left leg?
Left leg, yeah.
Why left leg?
Fuck
Because I need the right leg to
Place it.
drive.
That's true. You do need your right leg.
I could replace my left leg with ease. There's no problem with that.
What about you, Caleb? What would you lose?
I need my arms for gaming.
That's true. You do need your arms for gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, pinky toe. Pinky toe's my.
That's not a limb.
That's an extremity.
That's an
That's a phalangeal.
It doesn't matter. Gabe could just replace it with other robotic body.
That's
I am not a robot.
Gabe is
He
not
could- he could
affected
actually-
by
Matter
this
of fact,
Dude,
he
these
is
robot
interchangeable.
jokes. These robot
As
jokes.
a matter of fact, he could actually order the part online.
very, very
What is
well
he,
could.
Tesla?
Pretty much.
Order
like it's
part-
not hard to replace.
I don't get me started on Tesla. They are so bad. Like recently, the Tesla that my family owns, it recently broke down because like the USB port broke in it or something. I don't exactly.
Squirrels.
Oh yeah,
Squirrels
squirrels were eating the wires inside. So
While you were camping, squirrel. Dad told
I'm telling
me
you, dude, squirrels are taking over the world.
they like bit into your cables or something, and then they broke your car.
Yeah,
Apparently,
and
dude,
then
squirrels are
they had to
taking
get it
over, bitch.
replaced at like the shop. So in the meantime, they gave my dad a loaner car, and the loaner car that they gave was so terrible. It was like one of the newer Model S's or whatever, and it had a single big iPad screen in the middle, no dashboard. You had to look to your right to see anything about the car, and it had full self-driving. And my dad told me about full self-driving. He told me it was terrifying.
You have to pay for full self-driving.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's
and
100
imagine at the,
the
time
rental
it has
car-
No, you
came
get
with
1 month.
self-driving.
You get self-driving 1 month for free, and then the rest you have to pay $100 a month
That's
for self-driving.
They're like
crazy.
when my dad got full self-driving.
But it works. It does work.
Okay.
Well, probably
I
now,
would not.
but
I would not trust it. That
in the
Mark
early
Rober-
But it
They
works.
had to
It works.
develop
All
it.
these other companies are way
Weird.
behind on self-driving. Like Jeep had to do mass recalls. Elon did not once. Like only. I don't think Elon even had to ever do a recall on self-driving.
I beg to differ.
Gabe.
There were over.
It's a software thing.
Yeah,
like
but
they
he
have
got-
their
he
own
got rid of the
operating
LiDAR.
system.
He got
for
rid of the
Tesla.
LiDAR thing. It used to be cameras and LiDAR, which is the light radar, and he got rid of LiDAR, so now it's literally just.
Yeah, so now it's less
It's literally just an
reliable.
operating
It is a
system.
lot less
But
reliable.
it's still the only one that works.
I beg to differ.
works fine.
Have
I've
you ever
used it
heard of
before.
Waymo
It-
cars?
What the heck? No.
Oh,
Nobody
Waymo?
but you has heard of Waymo.
That's like a true
You remember
selfless
those self-driving
drive-
cars
that's-
like San Francisco?
You mean that one guy? Didn't
yeah.
one guy want to like jerk off in
No,
that
I'm
car by
That's
himself?
literally like, there's no driver at
like,
all.
I
It's
love
just a
America.
car
Look, I
itself.
know there's no.
Yeah,
I know
that's
there's
a
a dash
true
cam, but
stuff
I'm
that
gonna
Google
jerk off.
uses. That's stuff that Google uses. I thought. No.
Yeah.
Right.
They're flooding LA.
But did you know there's a Starman waiting in the sky?
A starman, something in the something.
Waiting in the
Something in-
sky. He'd like to come and meet us.
He liked how
but he
what?
thinks he blow our mind.
Me when I
Don't
be
know the lyrics.
me
to
when I
David
am
Bowie's
kind to
Starman.
all races, including the bad ones.
What? What? My job.
Oh,
On a second,
hell
what?
no.
Wait.
You are nasty.
On my mic. I like
Yes,
that.
sir.
No, I'm
Yes,
kidding.
sir.
Come on, dude. No kidding.
Well, it's gay.
This room is not well ventilated.
It's contagious.
Well. Look who decided.
He is a robot.
He's immune to it.
I am not a robot.
It got
Literally
in-
moving like one.
He said it got in my.
See his jaw.
Your spit got in my eyes. I'm gonna get fucking disease now, dude.
Yeah, you have AIDS now. Congratulations.
What?
Wait, hold on. What?
Oh hell no!
I gave
You have AIDS. You have AIDS. That's why
Oh,
I'm
no.
here to tell you that you have AIDS. You
Remember that one movie
Gosh,
where that one guy gave Daniel Radcliffe AIDS?
That was me. My fault.
Dude, someone did something that took
They touched his penal.
Voldemort 8 years to do.
What? Come on, Brenna.
They killed the
Just
boy
mute
who
everyone, just mute
lived.
everyone. No.
Come to die.
He was invincible.
I don't understand why more of those wizards didn't just use that spell. Like if they just, I've never watched Harry Potter. I only watched the Sorcerer's Stone very recently.
Watch Harry Potter.
I gotta say, if the little girl Hermione, little person that's walked up to the bad evil guy, because she's the smart one, just go Avada Kedavra,
You know,
kill him instantly,
You know
kill Voldemort instantly.
you know what the problem is with the new Harry Potter TV show that they're gonna do? Yeah, they're gonna do one. They're gonna do one for Max. Well, here's the thing: they made Snape black for the new one. They're gonna black actor to play Snape, and I don't have a problem with that as long as he does a good job. But there's just one issue. Throughout the series of Harry Potter was always super suspicious of Snape. Now that Snape's gonna be the only black character in the universe,
The only
that's not gonna look good.
No,
the only
they're gonna make Harry
character-
Potter Hispanic. It'll be all right.
No, he's white.
No, that's worse.
worse.
If
Not
a
making
Hispan-
it better. What?
That does not make it better.
Oh my! Historically, Gabe, a lot of Hispanic people did not
Oh,
trust a
Jack-
lot of black
he is,
people.
Racist.
It'll
So,
make it more relevant.
The fact that Harry
That's
Potter,
wild.
a white kid, around a bunch of white people with only one character who's black, Snape, and he doesn't trust Snape, that's not gonna look good.
That's really not gonna
It's
look
not
good.
gonna look good.
They did that on purpose, I guarantee you.
That's pretty funny if they did it on
It's
purpose.
it's to appeal to every audience. They did what
But
Disney
that's
couldn't.
horrible.
They are appealing to the racist and the liberals.
But that's horrible, though. That's really bad.
It really is.
I don't trust you, Snape. Oh, why don't you trust me?
No. No.
Do not shout
gave me-
a spell with that accent.
You give me a funny
Why?
feeling, Snape.
Abracadabra, motherfucker.
Wait, isn't Snape the potions guy too?
Yeah, he's the potion guy.
Yeah, he's the guy who goes.
You need to make the potions.
I like how Diego took a line from Samuel L. Jackson.
The Gabs is a clanker.
The Gabs is a clanker.
You're
10
speaking
points.
like
They're
a
gonna
clank.
bring Samuel L. Jackson.
I am Snape.
Samuel L.
The way you
Jackson
said it,
is
Diego,
Snape.
was
I would
10
love to
points.
see that
Like,
actually.
could you imagine?
I would love to see Samuel L. Jackson as Snape. I would love to see
He
that.
wouldn't fit the character, but yeah, that'd be pretty
It would
funny.
be really. You know what I want to see? I want to see Terry Crews as Snow White.
point.
Dude, Terry Crews. Dude, you ever heard the story of Terry Crews?
I did
It's
not.
the most messed up story. Like this, growing up, Terry Crews really had it rough.
Oh, did he?
He did. Honestly, it's really
Did you
sad.
say Diddy?
I said, oh, did he?
Diddy.
Sir?
Did you know they're
Diddy.
calling Diddy
Again.
Tootsie Roll now because they during his trial they showed pictures of his penor,
Oh.
and so now they're calling him Tootsie Roll.
They're calling him Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Honestly, I think Diddy is a more accurate term to define a popular pedophile.
Okay, well, let's.
No, that's just a problem I'm trying to define Hollywood.
Diddy's lawyer defended Osama bin Laden, but would not defend
Oh yeah.
P. Diddy. He defended the man behind 9/11, and then was like, he looked
talking
one look at Diddy. Yeah. Oh, he also defended Osama bin Laden. Yeah. George W. Bush. No, he defended
No, not them
Osama
either.
bin Laden. Okay, shut up.
What are you spouting?
He's insinuating. I know what he's
I
talking.
don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh God.
I'm just not saying George Bush didn't do 9/11.
Okay,
I
well,
don't believe that
he
theory.
he defended Osama bin Laden, but he would not defend P. Diddy, and I think that's really.
all I'm saying is he definitely did
telling.
not defend the guy who did 9/11. That's all I'm saying.
The Jews didn't do 9/11.
I didn't say the Jews did 9/11. When did I say that?
Who do you think?
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
You literally been this whole.
No, I haven't.
All right.
You're the one who's saying.
the one
Diego.
You're the one who said it. I didn't say
believes that
anything.
it was an
Who
inside
did
job.
9/11?
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
He knows his rights.
Yeah.
Look it
It's been
up.
more than 22 years. The
This is
tragedy
other-
is
I
not
believe
funny.
it.
Okay, no, you do not know what the Eighth Amendment is. We've been over this before.
Oh,
Hey, Eighth Amendment. Oh,
But
we
I know
gotta
who
go
did
back.
9/11.
What's the Eighth Amendment? If
The
you don't,
Eighth Amendment?
if you don't know the Eighth Amendment, then you cannot.
The Eighth Amendment
cannot-
was the right to speedy trial or something like that. I remember. I don't remember the amendments. Who cares? All I remember, all I need to know is my
The US
first, my
Constitution
second, and my faith.
prohibits
You need to know the
accessible-
Third Amendment.
Oh wow, they
accessible
can't
and
enter
Christian
your home.
unusual-
Who
Yeah.
cares? I don't want them in my home. I'll shoot them.
Whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa.
Invasion of
whoa.
private.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
my-
I'm gonna start naming off amendments. I need you to tell me if they were good or mistakes.
I know the
okay?
sixth. Was it the
Ready?
16th one that was a
Ready?
mistake?
Ready? I'm gonna start
16th
listing.
one.
I'm gonna start listing off amendments just off the top of your head, really quick, within 1 second. Mistake or perfect? Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
19th Amendment,
Mistake.
22nd Amendment,
Perfect.
First Amendment,
God tier.
8th Amendment,
All right.
14th Amendment,
Eh.
5th Amendment.
Man.
Man, you don't know the 14th is?
What's the 14th again?
Oh my gosh.
That's the one where they abolished slavery.
That abolished slavery.
And you said, man.
He's neither here nor there on that one. He can live with
You are not seeing the kingdom of God.
The 14th? Is it the 14th Amendment?
Let me look it up right now.
14th
I need
Amendment.
life support, man.
Is which one's the right to women?
Women's is 19th.
Is it the 19th?
Yeah.
Did I say man on that one too?
I don't know. Okay, the
think you
14th
did.
Amendment to the United States Constitution, ratified in 1868,
Oh, God.
primarily grant. Not a good start for you. Primarily
It
grant
was at this
citizenship.
moment that he knew.
Primarily grants citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States, provides equal protection under the laws. It prohibits the states from denying any person within their jurisdiction
That's actually a
equal
good one.
protection.
So it's the 13th Amendment that abolished.
We're gonna, yeah, I think it was,
Oh, I think I messed that up.
yeah, 13th was slavery. You dodged the bullet, buddy.
You-
Oh,
I was gonna-
Hold on, I like the
That was-
14th one. I think the 14th one's fine.
Yeah, the 14th established what a U.S. citizen is.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
That
I-
was like the main.
yeah, so that would have been a. Oh wait, no. Yeah,
That's
it's
so pretty
around the
funny.
time in a way.
It's so fun.
In a certain.
I think this just shows we're not.
All right,
none of us
all right.
should be in any branch of
What do
government.
you think of the 27th Amendment?
So.
Oh, yeah. If you had to just like hypothetically lean far yes or far no to the 27th Amendment, what would you do?
I'd say far no.
Far no. All right. The 27th Amendment prevents laws from changing congressional salaries from taking effect until the next House of Representations, next House of Representatives election. So basically,
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one.
Government
Like, they still have to pay the same
corruption.
salary.
yeah,
Congressional
they can't change their salary.
Yeah, all government should get the same minimum wage salary.
Fair.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Definitely.
idea, actually.
All right.
Where's my soda?
10th
I
Amendment.
don't know how my root beer. I asked for that a long time ago.
10th Amendment, Diego. Yes or no?
Yeah, sure.
All right. The 10th Amendment reserves powers not specifically delegated from the federal government by the Constitution, nor prohibits the states to the states, respectively, or to the people. It's just federalism.
Ew.
Oh,
The
literally?
10th Amendment is federalism. It reinforces federalism.
Give power back to the people.
States' rights, yeah. Can you not open that? Do you need help
So
opening
literally,
that?
all the overturn Roe v. Wade was. It was just bringing the power back to the states.
Oh, that's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. and-
Okay,
That's
okay,
an
okay,
unfortunate
okay.
one, though.
That's what it is. There's
Here's-
still a
here's one you haven't done.
that allow
Oh,
abortion.
but the slate set. But the
Here's one.
But,
Here's one. 13th
yeah,
Amendment.
that decision is left up to
Ah,
The 13th.
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah, you can take it or leave it.
I
The
can take
13th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. hold on.
Oh no!
Literally fell for it.
Again? No, no.
I mean, I
Strike
I
two.
could take it or leave it. I don't care. But
Okay, so the 13th Amendment was the
Is
one
the
that
abolished
slavery. Yeah.
it doesn't affect me.
It would have.
It would.
Ow, I'm not black.
You're Mexican. That would have. You
Yeah,
would have.
that
Close
would've
enough.
affected You,
You would have been an inside.
If I
because
was
you're-
in the
yeah,
southern
because you're
states,
darker skinned. Both of you actually.
that
Yeah,
doesn't mean
you're
black.
darker-skinned.
That doesn't mean black.
That doesn't mean that doesn't matter. You
Yeah,
guys
it
are
was
both dark
slavery
skinned, you guys
of
are
Africa
considered
overall.
No, it
Slavery
was
is of
enslaved.
You
Africa.
guys are considered.
Name a
colored
single
because of-
Mexican that was enslaved.
the ones that were attacked in the war. Not 1812. The ones that. What was it? Oh my God.
Are you
not
talking about the
Alamo.
Mexican American Civil War?
No, yeah, the Mexican American Civil War.
That
did
happened
take place.
because of the that happened
That happened
because,
because of the Alamo.
because of trading.
Yeah, and then they took Mexican slaves.
Is that true? Actually, I don't know that.
Let's look.
I
it up.
want to ask you all a
What was the
question.
question?
What do you think of the 12th
Did
Amendment?
pretty much did America have Mexicans?
I think it's all right.
Yeah. Would you
During which war again? Mexican American.
Mexican
Mexican
American
American War. I don't remember there being Mexican slaves though.
Mexican?
I mean, that's
American
that's what-
War.
that's how it typically is, though.
I will say the Mexican American
With
slaves
war,
was
that's
the-
pretty
Mexican
typical, though.
American War was the only war where I think America was 100% in the wrong.
Which one? Or which war?
The Mexican American War.
Okay, but it was
Okay.
Manifest
American
Destiny.
War
That was the main
was
reason.
Yeah, man. True.
By the way, I wanna bring up the fact that I completely made it up because no, they did not. Wait,
Yeah, there
no,
were.
slavery was not
There
legal
were-
in Mexico during the Mexican
Around that
American War.
time, yeah, there were.
Yeah.
During the time of that war, there was Mexican slaves.
United States acquired.
That makes sense. There's
Yeah, well, no, there were
Mexican
Mexican
what are
slaves
now
in America.
Texas,
Yeah,
California,
but even in war though, for millennia, that's
Region war.
that's
That
part
was
of
like
it.
But choose
general
that.
practice.
Even
Yeah.
if the South did like succeed, and I feel like the slavery would have just died down. Obviously, it would took longer, but I feel like slavery would have just died down due to the Industrial Revolution.
No, the
If
Industrial
it weren't
Revolution
for
would
the
have kicked
invention
it
of the
up.
cotton gin, slavery would have died down naturally.
Yeah, the cotton gin and the start of the Industrial Revolution kick-started slavery. That's what the cotton gin was. It was a machine that would help pluck cotton away from the little tufts, and what they would do is they would get all the
Because-
slaves to go
because-
in there.
Well, because
pokey,
the
that's
Industrial
why.
Revolution didn't even start.
No, that was the start of the Industrial Revolution.
I would say they started the Industrial Revolution and started until like 1880.
Well, no, that was the official historical start was when the cotton gin was invented.
No, I guess so. But even so, no, because slavery's been going on even way before that.
That's true, but
Yeah.
it's
But
it's
no,
a
I
different-
feel like the mass riot. Like I feel like 19 somewhere between like by the time of World War I, I feel like slavery would have either started to decrease, or at least the aftermath of it would have started to decrease slavery. Obviously, black people would still be like treated like garbage, but
Yeah.
at least America would probably still. I'm with you. America would probably still unified at that time.
Yeah, we would have been a lot more racist. I don't think America's a racist country. I just think they're racist people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I
depends.
was
It
about to
depends where
say.
you go.
Yeah.
I was about to
Yeah,
say.
There's racist people for sure.
Yep.
I definitely would.
We're one of the most you. I feel like we're one of the most progressive. Like this is a hot take, but I feel like
19th Amendment.
we're one
I
of the
just
most. What's it? Oh my god. I literally just said it. We're one of the most
Progressive?
progressive. Yes, we're one of the most progressive countries in the world. I feel.
In a bad way.
I feel like
Almost.
it. You can have,
Almost in a bad way, but I don't know. I would say there's some good things.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of you can pretty much do
Literally
whatever you
half the
want.
country is the
There's-
exact opposite of progressive.
There's a lot of
I
freedoms
just don't want to
you
hear.
have.
I just want to hear black people like say like, "Oh, this country is still. Oh man, this country's so horrifically racist," and then like literally America was the only was one of the actually was the first country to fight to end slavery.
No, it wasn't.
No.
England was.
It definitely was one of the first countries.
It
It was
one
it
of
was
the
Britain, I
last-
thought too.
England started it, and then it was France.
Did England have a war
Yeah.
to end slavery?
England
No,
did it through legislation. They banned
Yeah.
slavery.
Yeah, but no. America was one of the first few to start an actual war, kill brother versus brother to end slavery.
Oh, actual war.
Like the
Whenever
Civil
it's
War. I feel yeah.
Only in terms of war, but great.
Like obviously there was like legislative battle over it, but
there were
but, like the
violent
country was
conflicts
straight.
over
Yeah,
it,
the
too.
country was like straight up in was coming like literally a house divided amongst itself will not stand. Like
Do you know that slavery separated from the United States? Because the United States was like primarily like racial slavery, but everywhere else it was like just like, hey, you're an
Servitude?
indentured.
The
It was
South-
servitude.
Yeah.
It
because
was
the South had the
indentured
most
servitude.
cotton fields. Like the
Barbary
North,
Coast was one.
Yeah.
you
the
know.
North didn't care much for slavery, and a lot of states weren't really pro that.
Yeah.
And even this is the thing I heard. Apparently, Thomas Jefferson actually wanted to abolish slavery.
Yeah, he
did.
did.
He-
that was
he
in the
left
first
it out.
That
draft,
was a
right?
rough
First draft.
but then
But-
he got
Yeah.
rid of it.
Because he didn't
He
want
didn't want
Southern
to lose
secession.
Southern-
He
Yeah,
didn't want.
dude, American slavery is so much worse than most other place forms of slavery throughout the world.
I see what
Because
they do.
they would whip them, they would kill them, they would it was so bad.
I don't know, they
Everywhere
did the
else-
same thing though for the Israelites.
Well, yeah,
For so it's. Well, literally, that's pretty much what it was. So.
Look, that beating was
but
promised. to them
compared
hundreds
to
of years
everywhere
ago, right?
else in the world at that time,
Oh, at that.
where
oh,
countries
okay.
had slavery, American slavery was by far one of the worst places you could be at that time if you were a slave. It was not great, and
And
that's
I
why
feel like-
it's so. That's
I
why
also
people
bring
like.
up one of the biggest misconceptions ever was that they were taken from their land. They were sold.
Well, a lot of them were sold, but they did have.
There was
expeditions.
obviously there was a few. That was like a
There
few.
was a
like,
decent chunk.
there
where
was
they
a
would go
there
into
was
the
a
heart
fair
of
good
Africa.
amount where they would just take people, but a lot of them were sold.
Well, yeah,
dude.
but you also have to take
a,
into
he- a
account
hefty amount were sold.
there were African governments that would go into like the heart of Africa. They would find these isolated tribes, and they would be like, "Hey, you are being taken and sold to slavery, and against their will." And they would just take them, and then they would sell them. And not necessarily the American people that were doing it, but there were rulers in Africa who would be like, "Oh, I'm taking you, and then I'm selling you," and then
It
they
was
would
a
make
whole.
profit.
Every nation has done it.
At one point, I'm pretty sure every nation has participated in slavery.
Definitely, that was
Lot of
that was the
slavery.
trade.
Yeah.
That was the
Probably
trade for millennia.
Well, what country do you think at any point in time has not participated in slavery?
The more recent ones, like Poland.
Poland is well, it's a subset of the Holy Roman Empire.
What?
It's a subsidiary essentially. So when the okay, so
What are you talking
Poland. So when the Holy Roman Empire was dissolved, right, and it became Germany, like big Germany, and then World War I happened, and then Poland was formed as a buffer zone between Russia and the rest of the Europe. It was originally the Holy Roman Empire, and
Dude, I'm real with you. I was in support of Germany during World War One.
okay.
What?
Well, honestly, I feel like World War I Germany, they were just like really good at warfare, and like they were.
Because the whole thing was Kaiser Wilhelm didn't like that England was one of the biggest people to have both power
Well, it was
and sea.
It was a Serbian nationalist thing. One of them shot
Obviously,
Archduke
there was
Franz
that.
Ferdinand.
That's
what kickstarted.
That's what
Yeah.
kickstarted, and then
Germany-
everybody.
But the thing about Germany was that they didn't like that America, not America, that England at the time was the biggest superpower. They thought, why not share that superpower all around? Which is something that's far opposite now. Apparently, they want America to do all the hard work now. I don't know why, but back then it was like, why don't we all have a little equal amount of power? So they used that as an advocate to go to war.
That's how they rationalized.
Yeah, that's how they kind of went around.
And then, well, they did really good in World War One,
They did.
and then because
No.
they did really good.
I'm gonna no because
the other countries they blamed
No,
the war on Germany.
I'm gonna say no, they didn't.
They did.
Germany
They
was
did.
stupid during World War I.
Oh, they were. Yeah, because
Dude, they got lucky. They got lucky because of communism, dude. I remember communism saved them out of a lot of issues. But the whole thing about trench warfare was stupid. Them going through
It was
Belgium
horrible.
was
Yeah,
stupid.
that was probably one of the.
If you want to talk about German superiority in combat, you want to go to World War II.
No, that I agree. Like World War II, Germans were like they were
They were-
taking meth. They were taking like meth and stuff so that they wouldn't feel pain and they wouldn't like run out of energy and fight.
The Germans were crazy.
They were crazy.
They did again everything for their country.
They-
That-
yeah, no, they
again,
were
big
extreme.
World War II, big
Until the
time
heart of the-
nationalism.
Yeah,
Big
But
time
in
nationalism,
World
especially
War I,
Pearl Harbor.
yeah, that was
That's what. Well,
That was
well, I know that was
Japan's fault,
Japan,
and
but
I
like,
don't think
I'm talking
Germany
about,
was really happy.
Yeah, I'm talking about
was
World.
not
I'm talking about World War II overall was definitely a war of nationalism.
Honestly, I do not
was.
remember history class that well.
bruh. You're surrounded.
Well,
by
nationalism,
crazy
but also of course stopping.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in World War I, because the Germans did better than the other countries on average when it came to fighting, and they killed a lot of their citizens. They were pissed off at them, so like, all right, we have to blame the war on someone so that they can pay all the reparation because everyone was like poor. Literally,
Yeah.
everyone in Europe.
Yeah, the Treaty of
experienced
Versailles, I'm going to say it was one of the worst treaties. To
It
ever.
was specifically designed to screw over Germany, and because of that,
They lost the Rhineland. They lost a lot of military.
There's a corridor too in between
yeah, and
Germany
split their
too.
country in two. And then that the I feel like the main reason that Hitler became such a powerful figure was because everyone was pissed at the Treaty of Versailles.
No, yeah, that is what it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like, I feel like
Hitler
if
got in the power
that thing
for a lot of different
radicalized
things.
everyone.
Everyone
And it
was
allowed
searching
them to
for
rise.
power
I
in
feel
some
like
aspects.
that was the catalyst, though. That was the
Again,
that
that's
was
what
the
was
catalyst.
it,
Yeah,
what was it? What did they call it? The workers' union or whatever?
yeah, it was
or
the-
some
something
type of
workers' party, something like that.
yeah.
But it was. I feel like that was the catalyst. The Treaty of Versailles was the catalyst that kickstarted Hitler into power. I feel like
Oh,
if
definitely.
If we made a fair
Hitler
treaty,
was already revolting by then. Like he already didn't like how Germany was taking the war.
You remember he fought in the war
did.
in World War
He
One
did,
as
but
well.
Then once he got home, he decided to start. He wanted to start. He protested in not Berlin, but somewhere around Berlin, and they arrested him by putting him in a room for like 2 months. And then eventually
Like
he got
solitary
out, and
confinement?
they made him a spy. Actually, this is the true story. They made him a spy so we can like kind of sneak around these multiple parties that were starting to be created in Germany.
he was
and
a
he
spy
found
specifically
a
made
party
to
for fascists.
Yeah, he was a spy.
Oh, that's right.
For the German government, so that they could figure out if there were communists among them, because they did not want communism. So Hitler was a spy, and he would
And then
go
he
to
found
these
and he found,
party
like, a
meetings,
fascist party of
and he
what it
found
was.
he found a socialist meeting. It was nationals, workers, socialists, whatever. And
Basically,
he actually-
communism.
And that's
It was
where he got,
fascism.
that's where he
Yeah.
got a lot of his anti-Jew like propaganda.
The anti-Semitic.
Yeah, anti-Semitic.
Yeah. And then he went in there. He quit being a spy. He joined their party and he reformed it. He like literally their ideology was completely different.
And then he lost the
after
election.
Hitler.
But
That's right.
the election after, he freaking took the world by
Well,
storm.
that's the thing. What he did was that he kept like he did brutal tactics on the outside. He would get like gangs to go coerce people, and then slowly he would like get more seats in their parliament or whatever. And then by the time he had the majority, they were just like, okay, let's vote him in. He's our leader now. So he kind of like he snaked his way into the government.
But also, people did want him. That's the thing too. You gotta understand that there was a lot of people who did want him.
I think he got a lot of traction too when he went to prison. No,
Dude, he would.
Yeah,
he
that's
would
what I
do a
thought.
ton of
And-
speeches.
and his book.
He did Mein Kampf.
I
He
can't
did a lot of
remember-
speeches. Like
can't
straight up.
confirm any of this.
He
I
built.
don't know if you guys are spouting pure nonsense.
This
or
was
not.
true.
It's all true.
We,
He literally.
we didn't get taught
He had
this
the
in high
power of the
school.
people. He had the government, and he just
I
won
don't remember
leadership.
this in high school.
No, there was a lot of documentary. There was
No, because they don't want to tell you about these stories of Hitler. They just
I-
want you to say that he was just a bad guy. It doesn't matter.
Liberal Rios.
Mr. Rio was your
Yeah.
history teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got him too.
I
Yeah.
did not know he was.
He
a
was
history
supposed
teacher.
to. I think it was sophomore year.
Dude,
he
I-
got
online,
arrested.
we were
I had a
hybrid.
bit. I had
Yeah.
a base history.
We were
teacher. My
supposed to
history
learn
was
the
fun.
Holocaust. I
Mi-
never went through it.
Mr. Stewart
in
Yeah.
high school.
was the coolest
Never went
guy
through it.
ever.
Who?
My teacher, Mr. Stewart, chillest dude ever. Like literally, I would just copy and paste from like pieces of work, and he wouldn't even care.
Nice.
You just make sure you just look at least to see if you did it, and he would just give you an A. He didn't.
Wow.
He did not care about his job whatsoever. He
Honestly,
was just a
You're
guy
saying
who
we
just
could
happened
straight
to
up
be there.
ChatGPT it.
That was
My
before
thing on it.
ChatGPT.
As long as you
Yeah, no, dude, Mr.
understand
Stewart
what
was
it
just
is that
chill.
you're copying and pasting,
Yeah,
that's fine.
no, like, Mr. Stewart was a chill guy. Honestly,
Right.
he was like he showed me, in my opinion, one of my favorite civil rights movies called Burning Mississippi. got W movie. It's one of Willem Dafoe's startup movies that got him going. It has Gene Hackman in it. Rest in peace, Mr. Hackman. I hope they find his killer. And then they had. I'm being with you. I don't believe the whole gas leak in his house theory. I don't believe it. Apparently he died of a gas leak in Mexico. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That's just
Mexico,
like the movie
huh?
Hot Fuzz.
It has the actor who plays Jigsaw in that movie for like Tobin
goes.
whatever his name is.
My phone.
Tobin Bell, I think his name is. I don't remember. I have to bring it up.
You probably got it right.
Yeah, but he's in the movie for like a short while. He actually interrogates someone, so you get to hear that beautiful, creepy voice. God tier.
Dude, okay, honestly, male history teachers just like are so cool. They're genuinely like one of my favorite teachers because every male history teacher I've ever had was just either really cool, really relaxed, or just like really, really into their.
I'm gonna say if
Wait,
we're
that
ranking,
look like
if we're
that too.
ranking teachers, like history and math teachers are either in like an A, B, or C section.
Okay,
They're
with
definitely up
math teachers, there is no in between. It's either the best, most awesome math teacher you've ever had,
Or like
Mr.
the most
Avalos.
flat on-
famous-
You've had
Yeah.
Mr. Avalos level, or you had anybody else.
I don't
Tell me
know,
about
Wine-
it.
Wineapple is a
Oh
different
my
story.
god!
I think.
Don't
in my
even
opinion.
get me started. on math teachers.
No, I'm with you. Pineapple was average.
Yeah, that's why.
Like,
Like, he's
he-
like
so
the
then
one.
Geometry.
He's
Math used to be my favorite subject. Geometry killed it.
what's Brandy was horrible.
Exactly, Brandy. Oh my god.
Brandy was so horrible.
I
Like
have
I'm with you.
no-
I don't remember
She's
getting
definitely
geometry class.
respect towards her as
I don't remember getting geometry
because
class.
I think
Yeah.
she does have a faith. So I
Yeah,
gotta
she's-
respect
well,
her for
still-
that.
When did
Still,
you?
she's
When
so
did
nice
you
as
guys?
a teacher, no.
Hold up.
I-
When did you guys get geometry? Because I don't remember taking a geometry
Because
class.
you took the business one. You took the
No, it wasn't a business. It was math for the trade,
math of the, that's because you took math of the trades.
and that was like a
Yeah,
that was like a
it's-
recourser class.
Yeah, but it
I'm
counts
pretty sure
as a
that would
math
count,
class. You
no?
didn't have to take geometry. Isaac,
I don't
No.
know. I
It
have.
was just
So,
us.
us
that was
four,
the only-
we know there's this math teacher called Mr. Avalos, and he was literally
The coolest,
the best.
dude. He was literally Hulk
He was Hulk,
Yes,
and he
but
was
he was
like
a nice guy
Mexican
too.
Hulk.
in the Avengers.
He was Mexican Hulk. He was bald. He's
But
just.
he's a nice guy
he
too.
was so nice.
cool.
He put
the
like,
Hulk's cool.
He would dance. He would sing Shakira songs.
Every
the Red
Friday,
Math.
Bro,
his
Hulk
math
saved a
class,
kid
would
from
let us
child abuse.
draw.
He was probably
Yeah.
one of the
Some
few.
artwork.
I mean, a good in my view.
No,
There was
Mr.
a good
Cleveland
amount of
was
teachers. There's a good amount of teachers that were into their job but
None as much as Mr. Avalos.
exactly.
Mr.
I
Avalos.
like Mr. Cleveland
was-
was fun though.
Yeah, Cleveland was
Okay,
fun.
Cleveland's
So
a
Cleveland
great-
had
Yeah,
that
his
beard.
I really like Mr.
Yeah,
Potter.
the Navy.
Both of our
Mr. Potter. Are you
science
talking about that
teachers.
weird dude who looks like he definitely was like had to stick up his ass half the time?
That was okay. That was
How
like
strict he was?
after he became strict after like 7th grade, but like after like 8th.
Never had that guy. Never wanted him.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
I-
was really cool though. Mr. Potter
I'll
was really
say-
cool.
That's
I got-
soccer.
Pretty lucky, despite again Brandy.
I got Mr.
Yeah.
Cleveland. And I got
I got
Wineapple. They were
pretty
chill.
lucky with
Yeah, well, yeah. See, Wineapple is that one.
Wineapple does PE now. He's not even a math teacher.
Oh, what?
Crazy.
Do you guys switch to PE?
That's crazy.
Is
Well,
she still
who
out
went?
there?
Who went to?
I'm gonna say it. D tier PE teachers.
No,
They're kind of
Not
gay.
always. Not always.
I
They're
had,
kind of ass.
I had a lot of really.
I know. I
I've
like
had a
Mr.
couple
Walkup
of
though. I
okay
like,
people,
Mr. Wa-
but no.
He was the one who went to become a sheriff, huh?
yeah, I think so.
No, but something about
he was
high
one
school,
of the cooler ones.
something
in my
about
opinion.
high school PE teachers.
Oh,
They
high
High
school,
school,
yeah.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
Canon,
suck.
canon is so. I
Okay,
heard
high school.
stories.
I'm not gonna say they suck because I genuinely like the subject. I just feel like
The only
they
reason,
could be more fun.
only body conditioning.
I
Pretty
like.
much.
I like
the only reason why I
and
can
maybe
remember,
JRGC if you're lumping that with PE.
the only
but I don't
reason why-
count
The
it.
only reason why I can remember my high school teacher is because her name rhymes with whore.
Oh
No,
my
wait, what was
god.
it?
Miss Moore.
crazy.
That's her name, Miss Moore.
That's crazy.
Miss Moore.
God.
And, and a lot of
Imagine
kids
having
called
the
her.
name-
A lot of people called her Miss Whore because no one liked her. I remember someone made a joke. I remember someone made a joke
Oh,
about her
boy.
third husband. I'm not sure if she actually had a third husband, but I don't care because it was funny.
Oh my god.
No one liked
I
that
could
teacher,
imagine
Do you
having
remember
a name
her?
more and it having being like rhyming perfectly. Like
and it sucks
Imagine
because
her
her brother is the chillest dude ever. His name, I forgot his name, but he ran the health class. Super cool guy. I remember he was actually he asked a question to all the students in their health class was how many of you have a phone? Everyone raised their hand except for me.
You didn't have a phone?
I didn't have a phone at the time. This is freshman year.
Oh.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
And then everyone put down their hand. He's like, "How many phone?" Like he said, he asked how many people have phones on them right now, and almost everyone raised their hands except for me and 2 other people. Then other people, okay, how many of you have a phone but don't have it on you right now, either because you just didn't bring it, or you forgot it, or you're grounded and you can't use it. 2 other people raised their hand, and then he looked at me and got a little bit confused, and he's all like, "Okay, you here just doesn't have a phone." And then I raised my hand. He's all like, "What? Your parents take it away from you?" Like he literally asked the question, "Did my parents take it away from me?" Because he thought that was the case. And I'm like, "No." I told him, "No, I just don't have a phone." And then he looked at me and said, "Your parents didn't fail you."
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And I was just like,
I bet that made you feel pretty.
I was like,
in a certain
and then I got a
aspect,
phone like 2 months later.
That,
but-
yeah, I don't know. That's true to a certain aspect, though.
Yeah.
Because
I had to, like,
Yeah, I think so many kids grow up gay.
To the phone
I
have
think
now.
a good
used to
age
start
to
off with,
give
like, LG
your
High school.
child a phone
High school.
would be like the start halfway through the start of high school.
High
No, I feel like that's really for me.
No,
see,
high school's a good start because
for me-
you're
for
getting
me,
more
I had-
social now.
yeah, that's true. But like for me, I feel like I'm not gonna give my kid I'm not gonna raise an iPad kid. If
Oh,
we're
yeah.
eating food, I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah,
if
you're-
we're
no,
at
yeah.
the dinner table. If we're in a restaurant, nobody has their phones out.
Oh,
at
yeah,
all,
no-
period, right?
oh yeah,
But-
no phone on the table.
Yeah.
Period.
If I have a kid like at home, if I have my kid at home, right, I'll let them have a phone for like games or something. But like I'm gonna be like, okay, hey, just like
I
go
would
out and
say-
play
I would
some-
say for
I
me-
would like I'm not gonna like limit anything because I feel like that's a bad parent. But like I feel like I wouldn't want him
Certain
on the
stuff
phone.
you
You're
wanna
not
limit.
a bad parent if you limit your kid's
'Cause, like,
screen time.
No, like real.
Because it's you're the leader of the household.
Yeah,
so.
if I catch him like on it 24/7, 365, I'm gonna have a talk with him. Like, hey, stop being on your phone for like forever.
Otherwise, I'm putting limits.
Yeah, or else I'll put some limits. Go have fun outside. Go talk to friends. Go play. Like I don't care if you
socialize.
play- Literally, I
what
would
we
not,
did.
I would prefer him
allow
play
it.
online video games and just
Obviously
be on
not-
his phone. But I would not let him have like full access to his phone or anything like that until like middle school or something like that.
It's probably
Like
We're gonna melt.
once he reaches like I want to say 7th grade, then I'll be like, hey, you're in 7th
Yeah,
grade.
I would say
you're-
6th or 7th grade
you
for sure.
you deserve you don't deserve, but like I'm gonna give you texting
earned
and
the
calls.
privilege.
You've earned texting and calls.
Oh, have
And-
you heard of dumb phones?
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say my first phone ever was an LG Expression 2. It looked like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Literally,
I had a
keypad
flip phone.
phone.
Yeah, I had a flip phone too.
because
This
like
was my
not
first
gonna-
ever phone.
I'm not
Actually, I
gonna
will
lie.
say-
Watching like Stampy on my mom's phone in her room late at night or whatever, it was just like it's such a vibe,
formative
right?
moment.
Oh, that's what
It's
you
a
watched?
formative. Yeah, I would watch like I got a phone.
I was on Smosh at the age of 5.
Yeah,
dude.
because I Smosh never watched it, but like I would get my parents hand me downs, right? So I never had my own
Nah, bro.
phone until like
That
late,
too, I
late,
used
late.
to get.
Remember,
like,
I never really got into
I
video
was on
games.
no SIM
Smosh,
card in it.
that is
All I could do was
Minecraft.
play games on it.
See
Yeah.
what's gonna
modern
happen?
Smosh. Old Smosh is goat.
What's happening for me?
That's why Ghetto Smosh copied only the best.
What's happening for me is I'm not gonna buy my kid their own phone. That's not happening. When I upgrade my phone, I will give my old phone to my kid.
That's
and
how it
they can
works.
use it. Exactly. That's how it
That's
works.
how I got my
I
current
did
phone.
have-
It's not-
You trade it in for your new one.
and it's
Most
not
companies don't do that
until
anymore. They give you like family plans.
yeah, but it's not until they reach minimum for me 7th grade. And if I'm upgrading, that's on camera by the way.
Don't do
If
that.
if I upgrade my
This is
phone,
literally on camera.
if I upgrade my phone and I get a new phone, if they're in 7th grade, then I will give them a new phone. I'll be like, hey, you're in 7th grade. You're going to be texting your friends. You're going to be calling. You're going to be trying to do all these cool, fun activities and stuff. Here you go. Here's a phone. You can call and text.
I need you to communicate with me when
yeah,
you're out.
literally.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
that's the main. That's
when
why
you
I'm
kinda-
saying.
yeah.
That's what I was mainly saying was that
Yeah.
for me,
Somebody either
especially-
farted or burped. I want to say that right now, but it stinks.
My God,
Probably because like there's 5 guys in here. The heaters.
5
That-
big
yeah,
guys.
guys heaters off.
probably.
5 guys at
And plus,
church.
this was a storage space.
The bleach is
so-
the bleach is emanating.
See,
from the
I
room
feel
right
like the
now.
bleach is not the problem. It's like Gabe, you farted.
I didn't.
Dude,
How can a clank a fart?
I am not a
farted.
clanker.
I'm either Gabe or Isaac.
That's crazy.
I'm voting.
All right, ready, guys? Point
Okay,
out-
you know what? We're all gonna point.
no,
Who do
no,
you
no.
think made that smell? Yeah, I think it's a burp. I think it's a burp. All right, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you son of a.
What?
All right, so 3 for Gabe, 1 for Diego, 1 for me. Gabe, why'd you do it?
I didn't do it. Your Honor, I didn't do nothing.
I'm sorry.
Caleb,
but
you're judge, jury, and executioner.
people have
Right?
spoken.
No, you're judge. Me.
Your Honor,
me
I'm
and-
white.
That
Me and
doesn't matter
Isaac.
here. Mo- we
Guilty. No, get it on.
No, me and Isaac are jury. Alex, you have to be executioner. But
He's
first, you are
Executioners.
you are
I need
the
a lawyer.
the lawyer.
Voted.
all- Oh, I'm his lawyer.
Gabe,
and
you're
the
defending yourself. I just said.
Wow.
I can't.
Okay, so okay.
I need a
Alex
lawyer.
is the lawyer.
Okay. Wait, am I
Diego,
his
you'll be
lawyer
Jury, I'll
or
be executioner.
am I his
You'll be-
lawyer or am I representing?
Yes, you're
Okay.
representing him.
I'm representing him.
Yes.
Not.
Well, who's the
You're the jury.
Am I the prosecutor?
jury? Doesn't do
or-
anything. I have to listen.
Yeah. Okay, so
Who's
am I
prosecuting?
Am I the
I am.
prosecutor or
I'm the prosecutor.
okay? So you're also a lawyer.
Then who's the judge?
Caleb.
I am.
Yeah.
Judge, jury,
GI.
executioner.
No, get it. No, I'm kidding. No.
Okay, so are you? I'm the plaintiff. No, you're the plaintiff, and I'm the defendant.
When are we starting to get into court role?
Gabe's
play?
the
What?
defendant, and then I'm representing
Gabe,
him.
why did
Stop kicking my.
This
my
is good for him.
Gabe, why did
Yeah,
Gabe?
let
Why
him
did
do
you
this.
commit
Let
the
him-
burp
let him-
/ fart?
I did nothing.
Don't answer that question. Don't
You-
don't answer the
Frozen.
question.
Saul,
Don't
Saul,
don't
help me
answer.
out, Saul.
I'll help you
didn't
out.
do it.
What? So
Gabriel
what-
Bravo,
I need to know.
didn't
you
do it,
have
Saul.
been charged with being a clinker.
Saul, tell him I'm not.
Objection relevance. This is about a fart /
This
burp.
ain't, this ain't U.S. court.
Oh,
Oh, we lost power.
And that's my case right there.
Oh.
Did we lose power to the computer?
No, that's a laptop.
It's still running. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
laptop too.
So
Wait, is
we're
it still
we're
recording right now?
It's still recording.
Okay, for everyone listening, the power in the building just went out.
Yeah.
The
So
cameras are on.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
We're gonna cut it here.
I want to say before we just like cut
You know,
our
during the
our
first
stream
episode-
now.
That's it. We're
Hold
just
on,
gonna
hold
end
on,
it. Okay.
Before
Hey.
before if we're leaving it right now, nobody's here. If I just want to say, if this is the last thing,
There's gotta be something.
this was Gabe hacking in like Skynet and trying to get everyone to be
Yeah,
silent. I'm
I
telling
I
you
Yeah.
right now.
didn't hack into the
This,
power
this
grid
is Gabe
to
using
cut
his
power to
robot powers.
Okay. We
Your
the
Honor,
jury-
I did
Okay,
not
okay.
We-
cut
hold on.
power to the church.
All right. After revealing all the evidence, we the jury have found the Gabs guilty of
Being a clanker.
of
Like,
being a clanker.
this was a different trial entirely. I'm sorry, Gabe.
Oh, hey.
Gee golly, I'm going for a hug.
All right, yeah.
All right,
we're-
well,
All right.
do
Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Squawka, and
He said the N-word.
I'm literally about to.
He's gonna do the outro.
all right, Kurt, close it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you all
and
so
for
much.
listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on socials. This has been the Brozons. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. See you guys in the next episode.